Well, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Sippy? Y'all take a sippy. Let's get to game screen. You may think that this is water in this cup because it's blue, but it's actually coffee. It's bloffy. It's not coffee yet. I made coffee right before stream started and it's still too hot to drink. And if I forget to drink this coffee and it gets cold during the course of the stream, I'm gonna get so sad. It's robot energy drink. It's blue. It's Blink. It's blue drink. It's Blink. Famous. Oh, beautiful rat. We play Wother Wthree. Welcome in, Clanky. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the rat. We're playing. Every time we boot this game up, I forget what we did the week prior. We didn't skip last week, did we? Why are we in the castle? Were we looking for something? We fell out of a helicopter. I remember this much. Are we going down or are we going... I think we're going up. We fell out of helicopter. We had a sunflower dream. We, No, we're going down. We got a phone call about a monkey that could do a dance. And the way to get, a dance didn't go to last Mother stream. Fair. I'm pretty sure I was there because I was the one streaming it, but I don't even remember if I was there or not. What if I just opened my previous stream on stream as a recap of what happened? I don't remember how to get to the monkey door. Or if we even need to get to the monkey door? Do you remember Bug Fables and Pokemon Scarlet? Yes, that we did 2 days ago. That one was Monday's stream. I love the way the bro team looks. My guys aren't dying, that's good. I was gonna play more Pokemon Scarlet between Monday and now, and then I just didn't. I had all of yesterday off. I took the day off of work just to, like, have a break and a rest. And I was like, I should play some video games, and then I did nothing. I'm trying to remember. I feel like we probably got distracted last week. I feel like during every stream always, we get distracted and we learn something fun and new. Ba 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 ba. I might actually... Hold on. Will it even let me? Will it even let me view one of my old streams while I'm live and streaming? What do we do? We did the needle. We pulled the needle. We looked at plushies. We looked at Frog Car. We fought bros. We were underneath, so we want to go up. We can go... Wait. Oh, that's what we did last time. We read the Gingerbread Man book. Now I understand. Now I remember and understand everything. Okay, we gotta go up. We gotta go up. No need for gingerbread men's this time. Excuse me, frog. Excuse me, frog. This is the dancy door. These are the bros. I don't know why I like this fight song so much. Oh, somebody's gonna die. Hold on. We're good now, we're good now, we're good now. I'm racking my brain right now, trying to remember anything that's happened in the past anytime. They should invent an app that knows what you did and will remind you. Thank you, Nightbot. They should invent an app for your phone. Just like Hey Google, just like Funny Siri, that when you say, Wahoo! When you say, hey, what did I do yesterday? It says, oh, I know it. I know you what you do, and it was this. You baked a cake, or you caked a bake, or you took and take. Oh, good job, dog. That would be creepy, but it's fine because only the app knows. The app knows exactly. You don't know, but the app does. Nobody else can see it but you and the app. Like, you know what I did? Apps can know everything. The app knows that you, did a good backflip, or maybe that you did a bad backflip. Your stream is delayed. Oh no. Am I running on a... My bits are good. Oh, we get a hat, we get a hat, we get a hat. What we got? Ash Cat. Wait, isn't that the same one as last time? Okay, I think it... No. Is it? Huh. 100% that app is selling your information. It's selling your information to you because you have to pay it a quarter every time you use it. Leaving it a lurk. Thanks, Cold for Bet. Enjoy the lurk. May I be, last time it landed on... Oh, right. Last time it was Lizard. So this time it was Ash Ketchum Hat, I think at the end of last stream? Or maybe I'm... No, it wasn't. We were just playing Pokemon. I need that app. I need that app that's gonna sell me my own information. Ad break after you reload. Here's a hack, a Twitch hack. Instead of refreshing the whole page, just pause and play the video again. End of last stream, you had Ash Hat. Wait, so we did have Ash Hat and play Pokemon? Allowed? I do remember seeing it. I probably saw it when I booted up OBS today, because I don't refresh my OBS until before the stream starts. We're gonna save this. Last Wednesday. Oh. Yahoo! Wahoo! Yahoo! Wasn't there Monday? We did just take a quick peek at, Yippee! At last Monday's stream. No, wait, last Wednesday's stream? Last Wother Wthree stream. To see where...
Maxwell says this is a test.
This is a test. I had to take a peek because I did forget everything that happened last time. We read The Gingerbread Man. That's what we did last time. I don't remember anything else. I don't remember where we're going. Does Wother Wthree have a quest log? We don't. If I just keep walking... Oh yeah, I added a cooldown on the TTS. That's what I did. Watch for Rolling Rocks. That's what we did last time. Or was that during Bug Fables? That had to have been during Wother Wthree. I added a, per user cooldown on the TTS. I think it's like a minute or two. You bought clay and have been making clay figurines for Christmas presents. Have been making animals. Oh, hell yeah. Any particularly good animals you were making? Clay modeling always seemed like something that would be fun to do. I think I've played around with Sculpey clay all of like once. Then a capybara, a nose? Like the one what go on your face? Is that an animal? Octopus is an animal. This I know. God, octopus is probably really fun to make with clay because you get to do all the tentacles. You're usually only here when there's bugs. Bugs are very important. Jump down? No, we're not jumping down. We just climbed up. You're not stupid. Or maybe everyone is stupid. Your sister asked for a clay nose for Christmas? Is it like a scale model? Is it like nose, 1-to-1 nose sized? Or is it like a little tiny nose? I have so many questions. I'm not judging though, because like, that would be a good talking piece to just have a clay nose, put it on a cool pedestal in your living room. No problem here. Peep the check this out channel. What's in the check this out channel? Oh, the Ganondorf versus Violet. I do not care for the Orange Man, and I've never played Persona 5. I don't know who Violet is. It's scaled to the face. Just a life-sized nose. Hasn't seen it yet. Assume she'd love it. Oh, I bet she will. Who wouldn't love a fresh nose? Are we just... Do we just go? How did we... Where are we? We came in through the front door. I guess we do have to go down. Mr. Beast is behind the Orange Man. I don't know who Mr. Beast is either. I don't know a single person in that photo, I think. There's also a really, really tall person wearing an orange shirt way, way in the back, and I do not understand it. I managed to get all my Christmas shopping done like a couple of weeks ago, and then I finished all my wrapping over the weekend. Mr. Beast is behind the Orange Man? No, the Orange Man is... Oh, well, there's... Oh, that Orange Man. Ganondorf. But there's like... Is Mr. Beast the big face that's like obscured by the Orange Man? Or like... There's like a lot of people... There's a lot of people in the background there. Gonna make another capybara, an owl, and then maybe a turtle. Ooh. Any particular type of turtle? I was about to say brand of turtle. There's like box turtles, there's sea turtles, there's tortoises, which aren't turtles, but are close enough. Tried to do a turtle before, it was hard to do. Turtle is, a half circle with a circle, and then 4 more circles and a triangle. And that's a turtle. But if you're trying to do a realistic turtle, that's, the half circle, and then a long tube, and then 4 other cylinders and a triangle, I think. Finished the octopus yesterday and think you could take anything now. God, like, I would be scared to model an octopus. I feel like unless you pose the tentacles in a specific way, I'd be so worried that they would break. Are you doing, you said you're doing this with clay. Is it like ceramic clay that you have to like throw in a fire, or is it like oven style that you can bake in your own oven, or is it like air dry clay? All clays are good, but they're also different. Air dry? Oh, okay, yeah. Air dry is like, you gotta be careful when you get thin with that because it can break so easy. But I guess technically all clay can break so easy. It's just brittle in like different ways. Less obstructed photo of Mr. Beast in the channel now. Okay, so Mr. Beast is the big head. I still don't know who that is, though. All I know is that it's some guy with an eyeball. At least one eyeball. Does he do YouTube videos? Is he a Let's Player? Is he a reviewer? Is he a musician? I doubt he's actually a beast. Looks pretty human to me. But you never know. Made a mistake of air dry. You're right, it gets brittle and it breaks easily. Yeah. I think I have a, air dry clay scalemate somewhere that I got as a gift. And I definitely had to glue a piece back on. But it do be very nice. Yippee! Mr. Balls, that's not his name. Or is it? Mr. Roast Beast. Yahoo! Wahoo! Has somebody written a song about Mr. Beast yet?
Yahoo! Yippee!
Mr. Beast, Mr. Feast, Mr. Coming from the East. I don't know any other words that rhyme. Boney is so good at killing bones. Someone made a Mr. Beast versus rap battle. Who is he versus? Was that the one who does, like, history rap, epic rap battles of history? Mr. Beast, begin. I still don't know who he is. I know I've heard his name before. Is he a comedy man? Is he a video game man? Is he a, is that a video of Mr. Beast? I don't want to hear somebody talk to me. I only want to, well, that's a, hold on. That's Mr. Beast. I think this is my least favorite kind of thumbnail, where it's just faces. I never want to look at anybody's face. It's the epic rap battle. Squid Game versus Mr. I don't know who either of these guys are. Squid Game, like the Netflix show? I didn't think that was a person's name. I thought that was like a game that people played and then they died when they did it. Unless they did it really good, in which case they win when they did it. Yeah, Squid Game, the Netflix show. What? You can't have one person. That's like saying this week's epic rap battle is Beyonce versus Tic-Tac-Toe. Like, you can't just do that. Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the S because I never miss a beat. That's so bad. Was that his rap? Was that his rhyme? I mean, I probably shouldn't be speaking because I probably can't do much better. I rhymed beast with feast and east. That wasn't really impressive. Mr. Beast is a famous YouTuber who does outrageous things for the channel. Oh. Is he like the kind of person that's like, I went to a Walmart and bought all of the things in it? Or I, backflipped off a boat into a whale. Not outrageous as in bad, but still outrageous. Just like, I tried to see how many dominoes I could stack until it got as tall as the Eiffel Tower. The answer may surprise you, or it may not surprise you. Stop doing multiple damages. Oh, no! Wait! I forgot about the memento! I didn't want to waste the memento! Koyo playing like the Watch for Rolling Rocks video. I don't know about that. Lumbo Phoenix! Wother Wthree! Wother Wthree. Thank you for the subscribe. I can't play the Mr. Beast video because I have to be so careful now. I would. Thank you, Lakey. I've been trying to catch up on getting my VODs on the YouTube. I finally finished. Editing the Mother 1 video to put the stupid red square in it, and that got uploaded. And then I uploaded like a billion others, and some of them are still processing. But I request your request? I would like to request. Oh, I have coffee. Hold on. Hell yes, it's the perfect temperature. The Mr. Breast rap battle in the corner. No, we can't do that because I got actually a copyright claim that blocked my video, and you know what got it? You know what was the copyright claim that made my video blocked and I'm gonna have to edit out? Like, I'm gonna have to edit the video to make it watchable or uploadable or something? No, it wasn't Garfield. It wasn't that. It was 33 hacks for your genes. It was the 2 minutes of the 33 gene hacks video that was 33 Gene Hacks video that we watched made my entire video blocked. I had like 4 other copyright claims in that video too, including like, I almost said Initial D, not that one, Tenacious D, and like, there were like 2 songs and 2 videos, and it was fucking like, you can't, nobody's allowed to watch this video because you watched 33 Gene Hacks and yelled at them for not even being about genes. Don't be so cautious with the Mr. Beast thing, nobody wants to claim it. Mr. Beast will claim it, he makes his money through YouTube, I'm assuming. It just goes automatically. Mr. Beast did a full-scale model of all Squid Game eps on his channel, and whoever wants wins $465,000? That's why they did Mr. Beast versus Squid Game? That's wild. The 34th Gene Hack is into other people's videos. Google Gene's Rule 34 for more info. Don't do that, don't do that, don't. Actually.
Luigi_Maxwell says, welcome to your final test, I'm Mr. Beast.
I'm gonna
You
Google
can
this.
scrap the esse cause I've never missed a beat. You had to cut from honey under threat of a gun blast. When you had a cut from honey, that's another check that I'm gonna cash. You're coming last, number 8 is Jimmy, only W have is horribly written. You're accomplished, cause you fought the opposition and became the best.
Rule 34, jeans, sex. Clothed, clothing, denim, denim, clothing, digital media. I don't know what I expected. I thought maybe there would be like a character named Jeans, and there would, I'm looking at the text. I'm not even looking at images, more info. Jeans kitchen, mature female MILF. Rule 34/Gene Genshin Impact. Rule 34 Nami jeans, ripped jeans, low-rise jeans, torn jeans, jeans femboy. Jeans selfie furry. Is it mature female MILF redundant? You could have an immature MILF. If you're viewing Rule 34 stream, we can't do. No, that'll definitely get me blocked. That will for sure destroy. Thank you, Nightbot. That will for sure destroy my stream forever. I'm gonna close this tab. About Rule 35. Hold on. What is Rule 35? Oh, Rule 35 is if there is no porn of it, porn will be made of it. So I think that would just be me making porn that doesn't exist, and I don't particularly want to do that, especially not on stream. If you're making prawn, yeah, I don't think that's very, like, 50% Rule 35. I start drawing a picture of a person, and then we go to Wikipedia to look up, like, art anatomy, and then we start clicking links on Wikipedia, and suddenly we're on the page for, Guam's historical revolutions. Why is Rule 0 of the internet don't fuck with cats? Ivy pork speedrun any percent. Pork like just the meat? Like I go cook some bacon or some pork chops? Any percent. Hold on. I don't think we can get in trouble for just reading the rules of the internet. Don't fuck with cats. Don't talk about B. You don't talk about B. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Anonymous can be horrible, senseless, uncaring monster. It's true. Anonymous is still able to deliver. I don't want an explanation. There are no real rules about posting. I guess these weren't even the rules of the internet. These were just the 4chan rules. B is not your personal army. There's... No matter how much you love debating, keep in mind that no one on the internet debates. Instead, they mock your intelligence as well as your parents. Actually, wait, that's a good rule. Have we forgotten that as a society? Yeah, like this, I'm pretty sure this was written on 4chan. Why don't people follow that one? Anything you say can and will be used against you. That one's Miranda rights. Anything you say can and will be turned into something else. That's also Miranda rights, sort of. Do not argue with trolls. It means they win. That's good advice. The harder you try, the harder you will fail. I don't think that's necessarily true, but it's good to keep in mind. If you fail in epic proportions, it may just become a winning failure. That's hopeful. Every win fails eventually. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Was this on the time of the internet when people were saying, like, epic win and epic fail? So these aren't internet advice, it's just like Sun Tzu. Know thy enemy and you will know thine trolls. Everything that can be labeled can be hated. That's good advice. The more you hate it, the stronger it gets. I get that. Nothing is to be taken seriously. That's something should be taken seriously, but that, like, if you take that with a grain of salt, that's pretty good. To get an epic win, you must become an epic fail. Sun Tzu definitely said this. Hold on, when was the rules of the internet written?
Luigi_Maxwell says, but the consequences that you go to live with is you pay their debts all to pay your debt. I applaud you, Yehun. In this game, you won't get rich. I'm like your mama, I'm dead sick.
I'm like your mama. I'm dead sick. What does that mean? Was that part of Mr. Beast's rap? Rules 21 through 24. Why do these get to be smushed into one? Original content is only for a few seconds before it's no longer original. Copy pasta is made to ruin every last bit of originality. Copy pasta is made to ruin every last bit of originality. Every post is always a repost of a repost. I've never actually read through all of these before. On the internet, men are men, women are also men, kids are undercover FBI agents. I don't want to read that explanation. Girls do exist on the internet. This might have changed. There might not have been girls back then, but there definitely are now. There's so many girls on the internet. These are so dated. The one who copy pastas. Lurk more, it's never enough. True, 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 true. You must have pictures to prove your statements. Anything can be explained with a picture. Careful what you post on the internet. Lurk more important. If it exists, there's porn of it. No exceptions. If there is no porn of it, porn will be made of it. These people know these. No matter how fucked up it is, there is always worse than what you just saw. This is so true. You cannot divide by 0 just because the calculator says so. This is also true. Why is this a rule of the internet? I'm like afraid that I'm gonna read one of these and it's gonna be like extremely racist. No real limits of any kind apply here. Not even this. So far we've just gotten some like casual misogyny. What is this? No real limits of any kind apply here. Not even the sky. On the internet, you can do anything. It's a bunch of Chuck Norris jokes. Okay, this is dated. What is this, like? This has got to be what, like 2000, a little bit, 2008, 2009, 2010? Can't be earlier than 2005, I think. Yeah, definitely like 2000, like somewhere in the first decade of the 2000s. Yippee! Caps lock is cruise control for cool. Even with cruise control, you still have to steer. Holy shit! Desu isn't funny. Seriously, guys, it's worse than Chuck Norris jokes. People were tired of Desu back then? Wild. Nothing is sacred. The more beautiful and pure a thing is, the more satisfying it is to corrupt it. Maybe for some, but not for me. I simply make corrupt things even more pure and beautiful. Skill issue. If it exists, there's a version of it for your fandom, and it has a wiki. And possibly a tabletop version with a theme song performed by a Vocaloid. This is true, this is true, this is true. When one sees a lion, one must get in the car. This is the first one I've wanted to click the explanation button for. Is that a reference to something? The internet is serious fucking business. Nothing is to be taken seriously. The pool is always closed. This one I know, Habbo Hotel. The only good hentai is Yuri. That might be true. That's how the internet works. No matter what it is, it's somebody's fetish. That's probably true. A crossover, no matter how improbable, will eventually happen in fan art, fan fiction, or official release material, often through fan fiction of it. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true. Chuck Norris is the exception. Hello, Chuck Norris. It has been cracked and pirated. You can find anything if you look long enough. This is also pretty true. There's a lot of free stuff on the internet. Gender benders are real. Got it. If it exists, there's an AOU of it. Got it. If there isn't, there will be. Got it. Everything has a fandom. Everything.
Maxwell says then check the gaming channel. Millions of children watch it. How do you win all that one kid, but not custody of one
Rule
kid?
50 is so true. The best
You
crossovers
think
come
you
from
get
throwing
her
darts
back
at a
with that
bard.
lighter you bought
It's
her.
so true.
You're playing too war with
The
your
Karamatsu
ex, but the
Obama
rope is your
fanfic.
daughter. So
That one
stupid.
exists, right?
Sang who showed you the light. You didn't go to SNU, that's right. If the task was last to get backstab by a pal, you wouldn't make it through the night.
Why is 90% of fanfiction is the stuff of nightmares a link that I can click? Ichimatsu Obama fic wasn't a crossover because Obama was in Osamatsu-san. That's true. He was in there. Who's Sang Woo? That's probably a character from Squid Game. I see a Korean name on the internet, and my first thought is always BTS because people do not shut up about BTS. But Squid Game was Korean, huh? I never watched it. I played the real Squid Game Splatoon 2 and 1 and 3. Oh my god, Himba is saying him because Jushimatsu and Ichimatsu have him in it. Oh, Himbot is still learning. Himbot knows that him can be found even in the Osomatsu brothers, 2 of them. I don't know about what 100-meter get failure is. They must have done Rule 70 really, really good because nobody talked about it. If a song exists, there's a Megalovania version of it. Hold on. When was this one added? Because Megalovania wasn't popular. Whereas 71... Yeah, where is 71 through 76? The internet makes you stupid. The internet makes me so smart, and I can do anything, and I can see everything, and I can hear anything, and I can, jump so high, like a foot off the ground. They skipped from 50 to 61. Wait, they did? Where'd the other ones go? The artifact. Okay, we can't keep reading this page. As much as I would love to. We've learned our rules, we've learned our lessons, we've learned our internets. I don't remember why we got on there. It's something about genes. Oh, the 33, 34 genes hacks. Okay. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to upload, like, a booba gif and transparent it, lower the opacity a little bit, and see if I can, if I just re-upload the video with boobas over the video, will it get through the filters? If not, I can, because it's a video copyright claim. It's not the audio. I can mute it if I have to. I have a local recording of that stream, so I can just mute I can have just my voice and not the background audio. Why'd we start reading out the Rule 34 tags? We had to know what they were. We had to know what Rule 34 genes came up with. Boobas are safe. Cause like, you know how when you try to watch an anime on YouTube, which you shouldn't do because it's so much easier to just download it, people are like, let me upload this video or movie, and they just flip it horizontally or something, and that lets it get past the filters. Like, maybe I can just, flip the jeans video, or I'm thinking if I do put a booba over it, that'll be enough to confuse it. Take the whole vibe, make it smaller, squished with an obnoxious filter over it, and then cut out the center part where, like, you can't, hold on. Hold on, we're gonna get Biff here. Biff is gonna be my mouse. Why is the top of Biff? Excuse me, Biff? Like, this part here, this little rectangle where the screen is, just cut that part out and then put it over. I could technically just re-record that section and then keep my audio. He's fine. Why is that an epic rap battle? Darth Vader can barely breathe. How can he rap? Why does it have 3 parts? I've never watched an epic rap battles of history, and I never will. You know what, I'm searching something and it's definitely not gonna come up. Gameplay versus story segregation? What? Darth Vader gameplay?
Luigi_Maxwell says Darth Vader, Belike let me paint you a picture. Son, portrait of a bitch after World War E. You were stirring up the fears of the German people, telling the world that the Jews are evil. You wrote a little book. Good. Fired up. Had a bear hull putsch. Good. Fired up. When your bunker started getting fired up, you put a gun in your mouth and fired up. You dumb motherfucker, didn't Napoleon let you know?
No, we
When
don't want
you
this
conquer
one
Russia,
where
better
Batman's
pack
actually
some fucking
rapping.
winter clothes.
Never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Darth Vader can rap because he would ruin the game. They gave him a buff. I don't think anybody should rap. I think the only buddy who should rap is TTS voices. It's the only sounds that should be heard. No, I take that back. There's some good raps out there. People should be allowed to rap, but I don't think people should be allowed to make Darth Vader rap. Wait. So in the Mr. Beast epic rap battles of history, did they get the actual Mr. Beast to write the rap? Because they for sure did not get, like, the real Hillary Clinton to write a rap whenever they did that one, I'm assuming. Or whenever they did, like, I don't know, Sun Tzu. They didn't get him to write a rap. Do they, like, sometimes get the actual person? Okay, so they just wrote it pretending to be Mr. Beast. That's wild. It's one thing if it's, like, somebody who's dead or fictional, but if you rap for a real person, yeah, epic rap battles is pretending to be the person. It makes sense if it's like, okay, Abraham Lincoln versus Sharknado or something, but can you fucking imagine? Like, I can even sort of understand it if it's like, oh yeah, Obama, like, they're not gonna get Obama to rap. But they're just, like, pulling a guy off the internet. See Abraham Lincoln versus Sharknado. What would Sharknado even rap about? Bite, bite, bite. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chew, chew, chew. Fly, fly, fly. Ruff. Santa versus Moses. They got Snoop Dogg for Moses. Why didn't they have Snoop Dogg for Snoop Dogg? Chainsaws. Is there chainsaws in Sharknado, or is that Abraham Lincoln saying Sharknado? Or saying chainsaws? Hey, ChrisGrow91, I almost missed your message in there by being baffled by, epic rap battles of history. They chainsaw the sharks at the end of one of them. I know I saw the first one. I don't know if I've seen any of the others. There's at least, like, 5 of them. I have them. I have them all. I have them on, a place that I can watch them. Might be Ghost Shark. Might be Ghost Shark. What's is it Lawn Sharks? What's the one that's got, like, sharks that live in the grass and are also ghosts? Gonna go grab a snack? Hell yeah, get that munch. I still can't believe that epic rap battles of history just, like, picks like, Mr. Beast is probably famous. He's probably got 1 billion subscribers and makes, like, $1,000 trillion from YouTube. But, like, he's conceivably somebody you could be like, hey, do you want to write a rap for our other YouTube show? How did they just put words in his mouth? If I woke up tomorrow and saw a video that was like, epic eyfey rap, check this out, eyfey totally rapped it, just kidding, we made it up, I might lose my mind. Love it. I don't think that's legal or allowed. I think that's, slander or propaganda or how do that allowed? Also, where am I going? Ghost Shark is the only good scene has the shark eat a man from the inside and he folds like a piece of paper? The thought of being eaten from the inside out by a ghost shark is a little bit terrifying. I gotta heal Lucas. I forgot about gotta heal Lucas. Don't do a combo attack. Don't do a combo attack. Don't do a combo attack. Guy drinks the shark from a water cooler? How did the shark get in the water cooler? Is the shark... Okay, I assumed a ghost shark could go anywhere because ghosts can go anywhere, but like... Can the ghost shark only go where there's water? So a somewhat large impulse purchase may or may not end up regretting. How everyone doing? Manifesting your purchase being everything you dreamed of and more. Hey, Jack Jab, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I just drank a 7 p.m. coffee that I may or may not end up regretting, but I won't end up regretting it because never do it. Special effects are really bad. That's kind of the I need to write down, or I guess open a tab. Ghost sharks. Now when I Google ghost shark, it just gives me the Australian ghost shark, which is a real shark. Can... People also ask, do ghost sharks exist? The answer may surprise you. Chimeras, or ghost sharks, are one of the most elusive fish species in the world. Some marine biologists were ecstatic when they spotted a baby ghost shark during a survey of New Zealand's South Island coast. Even babies can be ghosts. Using the 17 by 30 Biff PNG. Yeah, I needed a cursor on my screen to show where I was, and Biff was there for me. Biff got my back. There's a scene where a shark eats someone on a slip and slide. I feel like I've seen that gif before, or at least some gif of someone sliding down a slip and slide into a shark's mouth. That might have just been a commercial for a slip and slide. You found a video? Oh, hell yes, link that. We can watch it. Got a cookie and some chisps to satisfy your hunger. Hell yeah, hell yeah. The water cooler scene is in the middle of 427. If this gets me copyright blocked, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry and then edit a booba over it. Oh cool, it brought me right there. We're gonna leave this music playing on in the background. Is it gonna load? The fact that it's on YouTube makes me think that it should be okay to watch. Hey buddy, look at your water when you're drinking it. You don't know if there's bugs in there or ghost sharks. The person at the computer is like only mildly concerned. Yippee! They like don't care until he's within 5 feet of them. They don't care that he's like screaming at them. They're just like, oh, hello? The human body is 80% water, so everything happening in Ghost Shark is theoretically possible. Hashtag science. Hello? Yippee! That's such a good effect. Hey, random game lover, welcome in, welcome in. It's one of the old annotations. Did somebody just record a YouTube video of Ghost Shark? Theoretically possible. Everything is theoretically possible if you theorize it. If you think about it real hard and you wish with all of your heart, it could happen. You don't know. I might die. I might die. I might die. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, the slip and slide's in there too? Hold on. What time's that slip and slide at? Oh, it's a best of? I'm like scrubbing through this video. I think it was right before. If I were me, a slippy slide. Is that a car wash? Oh, here we go. Oh, hell yes. Hold on. Wish Wing Mario Over the Rainbow could be completed in 0 A presses. I was def a car wash scene. Did they just be like, anywhere there's water can be a ghost shark? This one's plumber. Here we go.
Luigi_Maxwell says eyfey guess what? Chicken butt. Eyfey guess what? Chicken butt. Eyfey guess what? Chicken butt.
I've seen that gif before.
Eyfey guess what?
Hold on.
Chicken butt. Eyfey guess what? Chicken butt.
It's so good.
Eyfey guess what? Chicken butt. Eyfey guess what? Chicken butt. Eyfey guess what?
Why?
Chicken butt.
Pie.
Eyfey guess what?
Guess who?
Chicken butt.
Poo.
Eyfey guess what?
Love that the slide is
Chicken
also
butt.
a shark. 5-second foreshadowing.
Eyfey guess what?
You think they're gonna be
Chicken
safe?
butt.
You think they're gonna be safe because
Eyfey
there's
guess.
already a shark there, and a shark can't appear where there's already a shark. But joke's on you. Ghost shark can do anywhere. Thought it was chicken thigh? Maybe. What are the other ones that you who, what, where, when, and why? Chicken where? Chicken hair? Guess how? Chicken cow? Thought they would go in the fake shark mouth. Boo! It's real. Boom! Got him. Himbot needs to catch his breath. Yeah, I'm like I set a cooldown. I guess technically if you have channel points you can get around the cooldown, but channel points don't last forever. God damn it, I forgot to heal. Okay, hear me out here. Yippee! Yippee! Hear me out here. What if I just close this game? Channel points are for Yippee Wahoo. Fair. Those are only 1 point each. But you can, if you do 100 Yippies, that does add up. If I get a game over, should I just close it and don't use a combination attack on me?
Luigi_Maxwell says eyfey guess what? Chicken butt.
Oh god, we're okay, we're okay.
Chicken butt. Eyfey guess why? Chicken poo. Eyfey guess what? Chicken butt. Eyfey guess what? Chicken butt. Eyfey guess what? Chicken butt. Eyfey guess what? Chicken butt.
Sounds like gunfire.
Eyfey guess what? Chicken butt.
Oh, we died. Okay.
Chicken butt. Eyfey guess why? Chicken thigh. Eyfey guess what? Chicken butt. Eyfey guess.
Guess. I guess that we're restarting this game because I want to get that memento back. If we're gonna die anyway. Oh, I set up a new secret word, so that's something you can get. Rats along his rats. When he calls your rats, it all fades to rats. Ha! I did save before. Yeah, okay, we got the memento. Because, if you have 3 H's, it goes, wow, wow. I need to add more, booby traps. Hey, Warheads, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I've got, I think quack just happens if you say the word duck. I don't know if you have to have an exclamation point before it. Same with dog, I think. It barks if you just say the word dog. Yeah, there you go. Wah. But hold on, we can fix this. We can fix this, 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 we can fix this. We can fix this, we can fix this, we can fix this, we can fix this, we can fix this. We can fix this, we can fix this, we can fix this. It is fixed. It has been fixed. Do not worry, citizens. We have fixed it. It is fine. I should do that for all of them. Is there a manatee emoji? Oh, I don't have Bobo. That's a clown name. We could put Bobo. I do still have the Nightbot tab open. Thank you, Nightbot. Wah. Bobo is real now. A booba. When duck spawns, it also falls to the floor. I love, that's I think a stream elements thing, where just if anybody puts emoji in chat, it just falls across the screen, and it's such a good thing you can put. Ulakan Seliganyak loves you forever, and I love them forever. Emoji falling so good. Like, for example, what's the best possible emoji to have fall? Oh, it does. They don't spin. They don't move when they fall. Oh, him sit. Yes, yes. Wait, why does that look different on the screen than in the chat? In my OBS chat, the head's sideways, but on the screen, they face forward. Trying to find that in autocorrect, forgot the word. Tragic. How could you ever forget Ulakan Seliganyak? Joe Mott? Joe Mott's applesauce. Boom, got him. Pew, 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 pew. Don't punch my dog. Ulakan Seliganyak. Nyan. Nightbot is scared of cats. Nightbot is not scared of rats. I really do need to... I say this every day of my life, but I need to transfer all my trigger fire things into StreamerBot so that I have them all in one thing. What? What is that? Pasta? No, Pasta's the person named. That? It's just spaghetti. Look at the free emotes. That's a global emote? Hello? What is it? I mean, it's spaghetti, but why? Yeah, I'm like, I think Rat is still StreamerBot. Thwomp is still StreamerBot. Someone you follow as a head.
Lanky says abadaga boda badaga 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 boda. Dorito's a pretty good one, and that one's for everybody. Everybody can have a chip. Sockpens has bowl of chip. There's like some really good emotes out there. I can't forget about Morshu. Luigi understreck. Maxwell says nice of the princess to invite us over for dinner. Luigi, I hope she made us LOPS of spaghetti. Luigi, look, it's from BOWSERDRPESPLUMBERS the COOPALENGS, and I have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom. The princess is now a permanent guest at one of my 7 COOPA hotels. There to find her if you can. We gotta find the princess and you gotta help us if you need instructions on how to get through the hotel.
There's some other things
Check
you can
out
say
the
to that.
NCLUSCD instruction book.
Doesn't know what head cheese is? Look it up. It's a word I've heard, and I don't remember what it is. It looks upsetting. It's literally meat jelly. It's meat gelatin. The copy pasta was wrong?
Or understreck. Heads understreck.
Oh, it's time for This is head cheese, apparently. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I'm gonna keep dancing because we're gonna get another one. Like, this doesn't look right or natural or good.
Chris Crow 91 says LTD Peta Shajevel TD 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 Peta Shajevel
I don't
TD
remember
Peta
the rat
Shajevel
meat,
TD
but
Peta
I feel like if you
Shajevel TD
barbecued a
Peta
rat, like
Shajevel
if you
TD
did a
Peta
rat shish
Shajevel
kebab, it
TD
probably
Peta
wouldn't taste
Shajevel
that
TD
bad.
Peta Shajevel TD 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 Peta
Oh, the
Shajevel
rat that
TD
had the
Peta
stand that
Shajevel
dissolves
TD
stuff
Peta
into meat.
Shajevel TD Peta
Meat should
Shajevel
be
TD
in
Peta
solid
Shajevel
form.
TD Peta Shajevel TD Peta Shajevel
Or if you're
TD
gonna
Peta
melt it down
Shajevel
into
TD Peta
goo,
Shajevel
you
TD
should
Peta
at least make
Shajevel
it a
TD Peta
consistent
Shajevel TD Peta
color
Shajevel
and
TD
shape
Peta
and
Shajevel
texture,
TD Peta
and then
Shajevel TD
reform
Peta
it like a
Shajevel
bologna or
TD Peta
something, or hot
Shajevel
dog.
Luigi understreck Maxwell says enclosed ha 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 enclosed ha 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 enclosed ha 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 enclosed ha ha ha
So
enclosed
fast.
ha 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 enclosed ha 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 Himbot cannot take it anymore.
Himbot cannot take it anymore. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I love sounds. Rival rats into a giant block and it was oozy, upsetting. Gross and upsetting. Pew pew. I should get a laser sound. Do I need to heal? I do. Let's heal Boney. Thanky clanky. The uncensored version was so gross.
Yap says say hello to my little friend. Ha 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 ha.
Jotaro got shot a couple times too. Wait, so part 4, is that counting Phantom Blood and Battle Tendency as 2 separate parts? Or as 1 part? I've been,
Lanky
part
says
4 is
pew pew.
Josuke's. Pew pew. I've been spending the past couple weeks organizing my anime catalog. Part 1 is Phantom Blood, part 2 is Battle Tendency. Yeah, the video indexer that I use has Phantom Blood and Battle Tendency as the same season, but like 2 parts to the same season. And then like I know Stardust Crusaders was 2 seasons long, but like they're contained in 1 season. Yeah, seasons are different than parts. Okay. Very hard to organize. Only watched the first few episodes of season 1 of JoJo. JoJo is one of those series that, like, I heard people talking about it before the 2012 anime came out, the 2000-something anime. And I'm like, cool, let me go check out this manga that everybody loves to talk about and post about on the internet, tumblr.com. And so I went and I tried to read the manga, and I'm like, this is garbage. Why do people like this so much? I don't get it. And then when the anime came out, and I went and watched the first episode of anime, and the second I saw, like, the second Dio jumps out of that carriage and strikes a pose, and, like, the sound effects come out, and there's, like, a guitar sound, I'm like, oh, I understand now. This is an anime about being extra. And then, now I enjoy very much. Don't know how part 4 works, because it was 3 cores, a mystery. Part 4 was Scooby-Doo Detective League, right? To catch up with Iruma, Spy Family, and Pokemon. Yeah, this season of anime is... God, good luck catching up with Pokemon. That series goes on forever. Spy Family, I've been waiting for the season to end because they like to end on cliffhangers. And I've already read the manga, so, like, no rush. You have to finish Naruto Shippuden. God, how many episodes even is that? Finish the original Naruto, now you need to do Shippuden. I think I stopped... I was really into Naruto in, like, high school. And then I stopped... I was caught up with the manga, and I stopped reading the manga when the, like, anime started Shippuden. Wherever the manga was at that point. But, like... I kind of want to go back and just rewatch Naruto for old time's sake. I'm also still trying to catch up with One Piece. There's so many episodes. Even with One Piece that, like, cuts them down real good. There's just so many. It was Slice of Life for the first half and then Detective League. Yeah. God, I need One Piece you can't. Not even with One Piece, like...
Luigi understreck.
I like
Maxwell
One
says
Piece a
hahaha
lot.
bahahaha kahahaha da
I've actually
HDC
watched a
HDHS
good
HSG
chunk of-
hahaha faisal salsa fjellkagga hahaha
Fasa
hahaha
Falsa
aya
Silva.
hahaha yahaha kahaha
I love the
Lästegos
fast
Vitsaga
pause.
mahaha nahaha waswer wood hahaha ka DF girls Yes
Ga.
dera hahaha
Is
Saul
the One
Goodman
Piece real?
hahaha
I don't know.
hahaha
Apparently there's been, like, big spoilers in the manga recently. I haven't been spoiled about them, but, like... The anime's real. I had to go through great lengths to get it to work. Was it too long? Saul Goodman. Ha 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 ha. So One Piece is a wild. It didn't get the meme. I'm sorry. I don't get the meme. One Piece is a swimsuit that you can wear that is one piece instead of two piece. Ha ha ha. But I've actually watched like the first 600 episodes of One Piece like 3 times now because I keep forgetting what happens and wanting to start over from the beginning. Don't Google that. Okay, I will not. That would explain why I do not know this meme. Then again, we did Google Rule 34 earlier today, so imagine knowing memes. I know every meme except a lot of memes. Every day of my life, I'm looking at and enjoying memes. Wait, you did? We were talking about how what was the con? So we were talking about how I was finally getting all my VODs uploaded. No, every meme except the memes I don't know exactly. I was getting all my VODs uploaded, and a single VOD got blocked. It got blocked for copyright claim, and like a lot of them get copyright claim, and it just says like, oh, there's no impact to your video, or like, oh, you can't, like, we're gonna put ads on your video, but we get the profit instead of you. But this is the first one I've gotten that was like, you've got some copyright stuff in your video and we're blocking the entire thing. Nobody can look at this video on youtube.com. And the thing that blocked it was that one stream when we were looking at 33 gene hacks. Like hacks you could, life hacks for what you can do with your genes. And so we were talking about the 34th gene hack is you can't copyright on the video and Rule 34 genes. And so then we Googled Rule 34 gene and then we looked at all the rules of the internet. It was important knowledge to have and to know. Don't kill Lucas, okay? God, I wish I was looking at memes right now. Hello, stranger. It seems good to see you back again. It's good to see you too, Chris Crow. How's life been? Have you been learning more about history and cultures? About funny flags? And, cool things that you can eat that do good for your body? Not clear why that got blocked. It got blocked because the video was on YouTube and the people who made that video are like, nobody is allowed to play our video but us. No, these are our OG original gene hacks, and if anybody puts these in their video, we're taking them to court forever. Oh, what did I pick up? I don't think I need all these antidotes. Beef jerky. But what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to just like overlay a transparent booba gif over the video and re-upload it and see if that works. I might have to like mute the audio too, but I have my... When I record my streams, I record them locally, and I have 2 audio tracks, one that's just my voice and one that's like everything. So I can just cut the background audio out for that section and just have my comments if the sound is a problem. I do that in case, like, I have something that's, like, super, super copyright. But, so far it hasn't really been an issue. I've only gotten copyright claims that are like, yeah, we're gonna put an ad on your video. That's it. You've been putting your mind to learning other languages, mathematics, chemistry, and space? Hell yeah. Every day of my life, I tell myself I should learn more languages. Because right now what I got is English, got it, know it, love it, learned it. Maybe don't love it, but it's fine. Japanese, good. Can read all the manga, watch all the anime. Don't even need to look at the TV. I can just read it with my ears. That's it. I should relearn Spanish. I learned a little bit of that in high school. Indonesian is easy? Interesting. I'm like, I should learn... I don't know, maybe like French or Russian or Korean. More than Tagalog. I have some coworkers who speak Tagalog, and I'm like, I should just learn every language. If I had a genie's wish, I would wish the genie free. But if I wished the genie free and then the genie was like, do you want another wish that's within the realm? What's Tagalog? It's like, is it the Filipino language? Where do they speak Tagalog? Austronesian language, spoken as a first language by the ethnic Tagalog people who make up a quarter of the population of the Philippines. Yeah, Philippines. Sounds like a Girl Scout cookie. I would eat a tagalong. Tagalongs are one of my favorite Girl Scout cookies. I'm always buying tagalongs and Thin Mints. Yeah, Tagalog's Philippines. Another formal language there. Yeah. I know Korean is easy to learn the alphabet, like learn how to read the writing phonetically, but I have no clue how easy or hard the like grammar is to learn. I should eat a beef jerky. I will take one beef. No, I'm gonna eat the nut cookie. And the beef jerky. Just play Mystic Messenger to learn Korean. Isn't it translated into English? Where am I going? Learn some Turkish. The hard thing about learning languages is like, I feel like it's real easy to get started. It's real easy if you like learn the like very basics, like the hellos and the thank yous and the howdy doos. I don't even know how to read those accents. Bir kopegimvar. Is that a hard G or a soft G? Kopegimvar? The hard part of learning language is all of it. It's like, once you get past the part that's like, we just went in a circle. Where are we going? Where am I supposed to be going? Inu katteimasu. I have a dog. I don't have a dog. I have 2 cats. Neko katteimasu. Be wild if they had voice acting in Korean, but the game wasn't available somewhere. Language is hard. We should just be able to download languages. That's what I'm saying. My genie's wish. Just make me know every language.
Maxwell says,
where the ultimate chimera is. Oh, we did. Oh my god, we. We did everything here. We just have to leave. Oh wait, we're leaving this way. Woof woof. I want to sit the other way to be quicker. Oh, interesting. Beer is pronounced beer? Okay. Okay, so we were just leaving the castle. That's what we were doing. So we're going to the factory. It was by the ropeway? It was by the ropeway, right? Like we go to the ropeway and then we just keep going. By Club Tidaboo. Right, so the hard part about languages is keeping up with your studies. Because you download Duolingo or your flashcard app.
Maxwell says Club Tidaboo.
That's it, that's the club, that's the name. never used Duolingo. Too true. It's like you start your thing and then it's like you do a little bit every day and then at some point you don't do it for a day and then you don't do it for months and then you don't do it forever. And then you forget everything you learned, so you have to start over. And then you learn your hellos and your howdy-doos. But if you learn Japanese and you never stop reading manga in Japanese and translating manga from Japanese, then you'll always be using it and then you just keep watching anime and you'll never ever ever forget it. Bir ve veya o onlar. I and or he, they. Merhaba. I don't remember where Club Titiboo is. I also wonder what Club Titiboo was in Japanese. Did we ask this one? Did I ask this question when we first went there? 2. I didn't realize when you reply to Himbot, it counts as, saying Himbot's name. Ghoul Ghoul is goodbye? Goodbye, ghouls. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Nasilson. It do be saying his name. I forgot that it do that. Did you poison me? No, you solidified me. I am comboing. I have to combo because my little boy is frozen. At Himbot him. I think it still gets the him from Himbot, so he'll say those both every time. Eyfey, can you say fuck? I absolutely can. I'm allowed. I'm a full grown-up. I can say any curse words I want. Like, hootenanny. Don't attack my small child and dog. No! Oh, it literally is Titiboo. Chichibu, no. What is that kanji? I still have pasta that, highlighted on my screen. I don't know how to get rid of that. Oh, Lucas died. Oops, 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 oops.
Maxwell says Club Tits from the hit video game Hinawa has died.
It's true, that's what it is. Close this. Gekijo. Oh, it's a theater. Interesting. Su is water. Beer su. Iserim. I drink water. Yeah, Gekijo. I've only ever heard Gekijo as, like, a play. I don't ever think I've even heard it as, like, a theater. What is secret word? Like, I would just tell you. I had the secret word as one thing, and then I changed it, and I forget which one came first. Don't kill my dog, okay? Chungus. I will say, I probably... I was gonna say I wouldn't make the secret word Chungus, because I'd make it a real word. But you never know, maybe one day I will make it Chungus. Chungus 2. Oh, you got it. It wasn't Chungus, but it was Chungus 2. Among. Well, Among Us will make Himbot just put a sand. It's not sands. Put a bean. The secret word is currently a noun and a verb. Don't you don't. No, 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 we're gonna die. Oh, God, no. No, 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 no. Don't kill my dog. No, exactly the amount needed to kill my dog. Oh my God. Please don't kill my dog. Please don't kill my dog. I don't want you to kill my dog because it's gonna use the memento and then I'm gonna have to close and open again. Oh my God. Stop attacking my dog. The secret word is not balls or ball. Or bones. Or bum. Don't do a bum rush, please. Have you tried running? I can't run because he keeps killing my dog, so I have to heal. Is that Geki? Geki is drama/play. I don't know what I've, like, I feel, isn't there another word? Maybe I'm just imagining things. Be less than 60. What did I just say? This is not gonna help. Unless this guy misses. No, no. It's gonna use... It's gonna use the fancy thing. What if I just close it? What if I just close it? What if I just reload? We saved, like, not that long ago. And we know where we're going. Papyrus is my favorite verb. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's a... I guess bum is a verb. Shibai. Oh, I do know shibai, like yami shibai. Aidinne. Benimadim. I'm a lot more of a audio learner than a visual learner. So I feel like I need to have like an audiobook. Oh, and from here we can just go out. We can just leave. Audio learner, visual. Visual is not a verb. I don't think audio is a verb either. Pain is not a verb. Plan is a verb and a noun. Hurt is a verb and a noun. Is hurt a noun? Can hurt be a noun? A noun cannot be a verb. Verb is also not a verb. Verb is a noun. I think it's an adjective and a verb. Oh wait, shit, it is. Yeah, it's not even a noun. Wait, no, it's a noun. Oh wait, hold on. Don't do a combination attack at these poor children. Dog. Dog and child. It might also be an adjective. Hold on. This word is an adjective and a noun and a verb. She can do it all. Cunning is not, oh, cunning is a noun. And an adjective. I don't think it's a verb. I don't think you can cun something. Tiny is an adjective, but not a noun or a verb. I'll give y'all the hint. You hurt someone, I feel hurt. But when you say I feel hurt, is that an adverb? That's not a noun, right? I give you hurt. I have a hurt. I need to do PSI. Someone in pain for dog death. There we go, there we go. Yeah, hurt is not a noun. Attack is a noun and a verb, but not an adjective. Oh yeah, hint. It starts with the letter D. I'll give you that one. It's a noun and an adjective. I think it's an adjective and a verb that starts with the letter D. Dog is not a... Dog isn't an adjective. Is dog a, is dog a verb? There you go! It was direct. Not direction. Direction is not a verb or a noun, but it was inside of it. You got it! Yippee! You got 1 point. Dismantle. Dismantle is not a noun. Do y'all know what nouns and verbs and participles is? What are we saying? To shake color? To shake color. What does that one mean? You could be telling me anything. You could be like, yes, this means I love peace and love, but it actually means I'm gonna kill every human on Earth. Which may also be. Exactly, Nintendo 3 Direct. A direct is a direct. Particles. Participles. The word particles. Wasn't the word secret that one time? It might have been. I think it was the word secret last time. It was balloon once, it was yellow once. Lo siento means I'm sorry in Spanish. I know that one. Ulacan Seliganyak, that's a people. have to kill these bros. Goodbye. You've done it. You've achieved the word. I really need to set up something that you can exchange these words for. I don't know what. Cansado? That? I don't know that one. That one's a word I don't remember. Triste is sad. I remember that. I remember that from being sad in Spanish class because I forgot to do my homework and I got a bad grade. Unless it's not and I'm just making up words. Nothing. Points are for points and nothing else. It's just a scoreboard. I should make a scoreboard command that, like, puts the... I know you can, Cansado is tired. Oh. I'm pretty sure there is a leaderboard. If you do exclamation point leaderboard, you can see who has the most points. Ghost. Stinky ghost. I'm just gonna, PK love everybody. There we go. Oh, right, wait, Himbot? Why you- oh, okay. I need to disable a lot of stream elements stuff, I think. Bingles. Bingles aren't real. There's no such thing as bingles. There's no such thing as bingles. Bye, Luigi Maxwell. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for sharing fun TTS. Thanks for guessing the secret word. I hope you have a good night, good sleep, good snack, good dreams, good fight, good. I'm gonna click the Bingles leaderboard. Does anybody have any Bingles? Oh shit, people have a lot of Bingles. People have like a lot of Bingles. Points are just called points. Bingles are the, cause like stream elements, you know how you can like give people channel points that aren't channel points? They're like stream element points if you want to do like gambling and stuff for that and like rewards through that. You're number 5 in Bingles. What are Bingles? Bingles are, you know, Bingle. But I think I went to the Stream Elements website. It just says you get points, not you get Bingles. Wait. Huh, how does one earn Bingles? I think just by watching. By watching and not spending. You get 5 points every 10 minutes. And then if you are a subscriber, you get 3 times the points. Apparently. Like, you can set things to, like, I think you can just, like, give out Bingles whenever you want, or set them up that you can, like, spend them on stuff. You're logged in. Oh, yeah, it does say how many Bingles. Okay, cool. Yeah, channel points are not Bingles. Bingles are, Stream Elements points. There's special Stream Elements points that are, like, knockoff, channel points. So, like, if you're streaming and you're not yet affiliate, but you want to do cool, like, chat integration stuff, it still says eyfey rewards 5 points every 10 minutes. Well, they're not points, they're Bingles. You don't get any points from Stream Elements. You only get Bingles. And Boobits. You get Bingles and Boobits here. The only time you can get points in this chat is when you guess the secret word. Balk Tarimakasi. I'm okay. Thanks. I should just add more points. I should get some Nightbot points in here. I should reinstall, whatever that other one is. Not Stream Elements, but, Streamerland. How to check Bingles. I think you're number 1 on the Bingles random. If you click that link, it'll tell you how many Bingles you got. I like how the secret word points are like, top number of points, 2. I'm leading your Streamer Elements points. Hell yeah, I'm a wiener. I got all the Bingles. I'm gonna spend them on a cool plastic ring that looks like a spider. You have a lot. Wiener. No, you can't own me on the internet like this from the words that I said with my mouth. Tragedy. Teach you about chemistry and mathematics. Oh, I got this. Check this out. H2O? Well, that's water. H2O2? Well, that's something different than water. Math? There's numbers. You know them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all of them. Can't own me on the internet with the words I said with my own mouth. Have you learned? Do you know all the math now? I can teach you science too. Check out this hot science fact. There's a moon. 7 is such a good number. It's like the highest number you need. Hold on a second. What are those shapes after 7? I see another 1 in there, but you already put a 1 at the beginning. It kind of looks, one of them is just an upside down 6. Oh, you spelled quote wrong. I was like, why didn't it trigger? Where's the funny little man? Where's Squilliam Sus? There are at least 34 numbers. Check math rule. Well, that's math rule 3-4. That's just numbers 3 and 4 together. Are you jokes? I am always saying this. Haven't implemented. No, I haven't done anything for Bingles. In fact, I'm probably gonna disable them if I can. Now that I have StreamerBot, I kind of want to move away from Streamer Elements and Trigger Fire. Part of me wants to keep Nightbot because
That's right. I'm
sus. There he is. I do like having Nightbot just say thwomp and being able to say thank you, Nightbot. But I guess I could just say thank you, Himbot, and have Himbot say it. You have points enabled so you could do giveaways through Stream Elements. Oh, yeah, you could do that. I bet there's a way to do that through, you know, you use Stream Elements. Yeah. It isn't, because, like, StreamerBot just will do the same things that Stream Elements has. I think the only reason to have Stream Elements is for the donations, but, like, I don't need or want any donations. You could have to do it through StreamerBot, but you'd have to code it and you're lazy. Fair. I guess it, like, if you just wanted a giveaway where you just entered once, that would be fine, I think. Somebody's for sure already done that. You could literally use the prize wheel. But if you wanted people to use points to be able to enter multiple times, that's when it would get a tricky business. Senit Seviorum. Just make a text document of each entrant. Yeah. Woof, 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 woof. Hello, dog. Can I help you? Are you headbutting me? Oh, you're bringing me to my grave. Who is Old Man? Oh, no, it's the Graveman. Like, you could basically... I'm sure somebody's done, like, a queue system type thing for giveaways for StreamerBot, where you just, like, type exclamation point enter in chat, and then it puts you in the giveaway. And then you could just type exclamation point, like, to choose winner, and then it just chooses someone. Stream Elements has the multiple entries, and one can be weighted for subs if you like. Yeah, that's true. If you wanted more, like, customization. Yeah, Q-type giveaway. Easy peas. I think, actually, the points command that I have set up for guessing the secret word, I think that is supposed to be like a Streamer Elements points type thing. Like, it has options for, like, spending the points and using them on stuff and giving people points and taking them away and, like, gambling. I just disabled all of them because I only wanted people's funny number to go up when they guessed the secret word. Get a whole fun giveaway page. True, 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 true. Terms and conditions are so important. Every day of my life, I'm reading through all of them to make sure I'm not signing away my, wallet. Time to brush your teeth? Your hair? Your cat? Your dog? Your carpet? What else do people brush? Brush him. We can make that happen. I love when I go to a website and it makes me click 3 different download buttons to get an image. brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. I'll put that right there. Him has been brushed. Lucas, have you seen Flint? He was just here visiting Hinawa's grave. Is him haired? That's actually an extremely good question, and I wish I could tell you. Like, he really seems like he shouldn't be, but the thought of him being skin is also upsetting. Sometimes you just put a brush on your regular skin and it's fine and normal to do. What if someone redeemed attack? There was a chance it would attack him instead of you. Oh, that's a good one. And also very sad for him, but you know what? Sometimes tragedy happens in the world. So yeah, let's do that. It would have to attack, I think, the dancing him. Actually, no, it could trigger the, it could just trigger the him to rise if him not already there. We can make this happen. Oh, we can still make this happen. Hold on. I'm making a note. I have too many notes open. Attack command. Attack him rarely. Eyfey coding streamer bot stream when? I mean, that I would just, that I have to figure out either, like, a move source command or just make a gif of the thing that attacks. Really think of themes to add to your stream. You should! It's so fun to do funny things on your stream. Am I ready? I'm never ready, but I'm always ready. Bring it on. Like, I think for the honk command, let me show you how badly optimized or set up this is. Hold on. Honk. I wanted to have it have a small chance of doing one type of honk. And instead of figuring out how to weight the chances of something or setting up a thing that like generates a random number and then if it's like between that number, it does something. Instead of oh my god, every time I drag something in here from Discord. I simply just added the same command like 10 times. So it's like it's 5 times as more likely to do a goose honk than a hank. The waiting is so easy. Listen, I did this in a rush before a stream one day, and that's how literally all of my commands are added. I always tell myself, I should, on the weekend, take some time to figure this out. Like, the only thing that I actually spent time... the only thing I actually spent time figuring out how to, like, set up properly was the hat wheel, and even that's busted. I still need to get, like, a cool, I need to fix that. I need to just get a sound and a wheel, like a wheel gif that doesn't have the numbers on it. Cause like, oh, you can't even see it. Why is there just this chunk here? Why is it all white? It's not supposed to do that. I have no clue. I looked at the code. I didn't write the code. But like, I looked at it and I didn't see any reason why it would do that. I want a different hat. Nightbot is scared of hats. I'll be a cowboy, yeehaw. But yeah, I need to optimize some things. I need to bring in some more sounds. I can't... Hold on. Can I share? No, I don't want a new scene. Let's see what this is gonna try to capture. Oh, Oh, perfect. That is the exact one I wanted it to capture. So let me put this here real quick. I need you guys to understand how my booba command works. Hide all these. So, I have 39 possible boobas where it's just it's just I have unsummon all, which I don't even need to do this. This is before I realized there's an option to just hide all booba with, like, hide all images in a folder. I could just unhide, but, like, not too many boobas when you get too high. But the summon and the unsummon are literally just, like, I have a variable for booba number.
Wow.
I have a variable for booba number. It starts at 0 and there's 0 boobas on screen, and it goes... It's like, if booba number is 0, add 1 and then add a booba on screen, and then it just goes down the list until you get to 17. Estoy de mal humor. Estal de buen humor. That's, I am of good health and of bad health, or the opposite. I don't feel well, I feel great. Now, knowing what you know about these boobas, let me show you my hat commands. Here is one command for every single possible hat that you could summon. I have 111 hats. And each one of these is just like, set the hat image to the hat image. Hasta mañana, that means tomorrow, see you tomorrow. And then sets the variable. Yeah, it sets the variable. Yeah, there's the Josta hat. Look at that beautiful beast of a hat. Remember what command you made the waiting? It was random. Yeah, you could just give you a random number. Oh, right. Yeah. The executive VP number that just gives you a random one. Okay. ¿Qué tal is how are you? What's up? So there's 113 of those, and then the actual redeem itself is literally just check if your hat number is this hat number, and then do that hat. And then if it's roulette, it's like, check if the roulette answer is this hat, and then do this hat. If you know, the hat list says 113 hats? No, I only have 111. I think I forgot to add the most recent. What's 111? Oh, it's horns. Yeah, this one I added for the Halloween stream, and I forgot to add it to the list. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. ¿Y tú? That's all I remember from Spanish. But yeah, I have a lot of hats. I don't know if there's any way to do this better. Why is Oh, this is too fast hat redeem. TTS has some guys. Talk Sprite has, here's all my, like, how to dance and how to explode and unexplode. I have 18 sounds and I need more. Wahoo! Play sound. Yahoo sound effect Mario.mp3. Oh, I did something recently that is pretty handy. You know, for cooldowns, there's a variable that tells you how long you have until you can use that command again. Yeah. That's handy. I was gonna implement that for some of them, and then I got lazy. Because, again, I like to add commands or update commands. I'm gonna just copy that. Wait. Where's my TTS cooldown command? I have a lot of commands. Oh, right, I have the eyes command. I forgot we added that. Oh no, hold on. Oh, I think it was hidden behind the thing. There it is. There's the eyes. It's from the Gingerbread Man story. Just so you know where the eyes are. Where? I need my TTS command. Estoy orgulloso de... Well, I don't know what that one means. That one's not a... whatever the word is for words that sound like other words. Homonym. It's not that. But it's something similar to that, I think. Let's see if this works. Proud of you. Oh, thank you. We'll save this. Actually, I don't know if it'll work for me.
Eyfey says Wother Wthree. Eyfey says Wother Wthree.
Ahoy do ash, do ash. That's a good question. I don't know if mods have cooldown. You could try it. Somebody try 2 TTS messages in a row. And see if that gives you a
The Phoenix says Muahahaya.
Why? There you go. You have to wait 116. Is that seconds? That's probably seconds. I think the cooldown is 2 minutes. Okay. Goodbye, streamer bot. So yeah, so for the attacks, I could do something that just like... I would have to figure out how the images would attack me. The only command you have at the cooldown is goo, which is tragic because you should be able to goo 24/7. Apakabar? I don't know what that one means. Appa Yip Yip from Avatar The Last Airbender, I know that one. It was just here visiting Hinawa's grave. Teach you Indonesian? I don't know any of that. I don't know that one at all. Only short because it covers everything up. I don't think I have a cooldown on eyes. If you type horse enough times, I think it'll just cover my screen forever. It's not a very long image, so like, you would have to just constantly keep typing horse and eyes. You'd probably have to alternate too, because it'll think it's spam if you type the same one too many times. Balk terima kasih. Good, thank you. It's probably headed back into the mountains yet again to look for Klaus. Terima kasih. Thank you. I feel like I'm butchering all of these. I gotta hear the pronunciation to be able to pronunciate it even slightly similar. And even then I will probably mess it up. I don't know anything about accents or anything. I do know that a good way to learn how to pronounce things good is through song. Because somehow when you're singing a word and you're like singing it the way you heard it sung, your brain process it better than if you hear it spoken. Like if you hear it spoken, you try to like translate it into your own accents and language and the way that works. But if you sing it, it separates itself in your brain from language and becomes music song, and it's just easier to replicate those sounds. So if you're trying to learn a language, learn a few songs in that language and sing them and have a good time and have a fun time. Music is a different part of the brain. There's so many parts of the brain. I know it. The left part, the right part, the song part, the talk part, the top part, the medulla oblongata. I know all the parts of a brain. Know some Brazilians who learn English words listening to English songs. Yeah! Just listen to every English song and then you'll know English now. It works. You know it. Look for Klaus. Visit Hinawa's grave. Look for Klaus. Visit Hinawa's grave. That's all your old man does anymore. Our dad's going through some troubles. His only salvation is you, Lucas. You've grown so strong that Flint doesn't need to worry anymore. You've grown up to be a truly good lad. Our dad is fine. Here. Clint gave me this. He asked me to give it to you the next time you came by. Supposedly, it's a good luck charm your pop's treasured since he was a boy himself. Same can be applied to Japanese and anime manga. It's so true. You guys want to know how I learned anime? Shit, how I learned Japanese? I spent my entire 4 years of high school listening to nonstop anime songs and watching anime subbed, and that's it, just blasting my ears 24/7 with anime. How did you learn anime? I learned anime from Cartoon Network because they were showing Naruto, and then they had their like Toonami Jetstream thing on the computer, and it had Hikaru no Go, and then I watched those, and I was like, wow, I love these fun cartoons. I wonder where I can get more of them on the internet. And I'm like, there is more Naruto I can watch, but it's in a different language. Time to watch it Japanese subtitled. And now the world of anime is open to me and I can watch everything. Terima kasih kembali. You're welcome. Got a courage badge. Can I equip that? Should I equip that? Body? Oh, maybe it's one that you just hold. Oh no, Boney has it. Key item? It's a key item. The rust and dirt conceals the design underneath. It's incredibly old. God, I have a lot of anime. And I've been sorting through it, and there's a lot of anime out there that are classics and everybody knows of. Martha, I'm sorry. Boop, 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 boop. There's a lot of anime that a lot of people know about. Like, everybody knows a Inuyasha, everybody knows an Ouran High School Host Club. But there's a lot of anime out there that just, like, maybe people watched it when it aired and then nobody talks about it anymore. Every day of my life, I am recommending Yakitate Japan to people because it's very fun anime about baking bread. Flip Flappers was really cool watching that coming out. It's got, like, very RPG Maker game vibes, even though it's... don't recognize either of those names. Humanity Has Declined is a really fun one. I think the Japanese title is Jinrui wa Suitai Shimashita. Very wild. Yakitate Japan is my favorite anime to recommend to people because it is a shonen sports ? Anime about baking bread. It's so good and so fun. I don't know if anybody watched the High Score Girl anime. It's on Netflix right now, I think. But the author also did one called Pupipo, which is wild. Jungle wa Itsumo Hare no Chigu is... God, it's so good. Very funny. I laugh every time. Beast... I think it's called Beast Tamer Eren in English. Kemono no Soja Eren is... insanely good anime, more serious, more chill, about a girl taking care of fantasy animals. Thank you, Nightbot. There's like a lot of really good anime out there that people don't talk about because it's not Shonen Jump anime of the season. Or sports anime. They don't like make shoujo anime anymore. They kind of do, but like, I guess they never really did. It's weird that shoujo just doesn't get as many anime adaptations. There's a lot of anime in general. There's so many anime out there. Every season they're coming out with more. Today's society is bordering on the verge of being imperturbable and consummacious? Is consummacious like consumption? Poor shoujo. Honestly, like shonen you get at least one per season. Shoujo you get maybe one per year. The benefit to that is if you see a shoujo coming out, chances are it's gonna be a good one. Commander, where are you? Dakota? Dakota? No, I'm just spouting nonsense. Everyone is waiting at the Chimera Lab. Wait, North Dakota? South Dakota? Are they just one Dakota now? Everyone's waiting at the Chimera Lab. I still haven't arrived yet, though. The reason being I forgot how to get there. I mean, I understand the directions, but... Definition, eyfey. I am the definition. Imperturbable means you can't put it on a turntable, and consummacious means you're about to eat it. Give it the old perspicacious treatment. Perspicacious is when you run a lot and now you're sweaty. South Dakota, that's where you go for a large portion of the year? Is it nice in South Dakota? I've never been to either of the Dakotas. There's a lot of states I haven't been to. In fact, the number of states I have been to is significantly less than the number of states I have not been to. I know that even though it's called South Dakota, it's still pretty darn north. It has its ups and downs. Is that a joke because there's mountains, or does it actually have ups and downs? I imagine every place has ups and downs. To get to the Chimera Lab, you take the crossroad train to the factory, and then head west from the ropeway station. The problem is that I don't know where I am right now. Hello? Are you alright, Commander? Sigma notation and an elongated S formula makes sense to you? No. An elongated S is just when you take an S and you stretch it and now it's big. I don't think you need a formula for that, you just need to pull it. Sigma notation, I don't even know what that's used for. Is that math? Now, Shrigma notation, I know that one. Oh, wait. Is Sigma notation just the sum symbol? Oh, when you have numbers above and below the sum. Yeah, I have no clue. Hold on, this website's dope. Math's fun. Ah! Light mode and dark mode scared me. Sigma notation. Somewhat? But what's values of n? Okay, let's go. More powerful. Look at all these things Sigma can do. We're talking about integrals. We're talking about sums, I think. There's partial sums, Sigma calculator. Why is it called Sigma? It's Greek. Hi, Sigma. Even Himbot says hello to Sigma. This is a very good website. More websites need to look like this. Thank you, Nightbot. We can go to partial sums. Where's my dark mode? Why is there only dark mode on, Why does only Sigma notation have light and dark mode? It's all Greek to me. I know very little about the Greek letters and language. I know they're used for fraternities, and I know the PSI, and I know, Omega, because it looks like a funny egg. So much more simplified than the books years ago. I've never read a book in my entire life. That's a lie. I've read 2 books in my entire life. That website is from the 2000s, clearly. It's like running very well on modern internet. I miss 2000s, integrals are fun, in quotations. I miss 2000s web design. People just had fun with it. Nowadays, people are like, this has to be optimized for mobile, and that means it has to be boring. We'll teach you about the Thales of Miletus? Is that a D's Nuts joke? Suck Miletus, boom, got him! Pew, 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 pew. I don't trust it. I don't trust any on the internet. I know Thales are like Thalers on the moon. Miletus nuts, boom, got him! Sounds Greek to me. It probably. We should read some Greek legends. We should read about like minotaurs and stuff. Hello? Are you alright, Commander? Oh, I see the Chimera Lab now. You were right. You take the crossroad train to the factory and then head west from the ropeway station. Click beep. Train. And then... I don't need a bomb. Train and then a direction. Left or right or west or north or south. Or east. Or right. Or up or down. Train, please. Trains are much less exhausting than walking, and they're so inexpensive and inviting. They're so cheap, they're practically free. A mere 50 dip. Will you ride one? I will. He was an early Greek philosopher before Socrates. Who is the philosopher that sat in a barrel and spat on people and did like the Behold a Man? 50 dip. Yeah, that's how many dollar points it costs. Anyone heard of Lore Olympus, the webtoon? That's one that I keep hearing really good things of and keep seeing it updated and add it to my read this list and then never ever started it. Yeah, Diogenes or Diogenes or however you say him name. In that case, how about taking the green train? The green one costs a little bit more though. Wait, why are you telling me to take a different one? I'll take the green train. Huh? Really? Then it'll be 200 dip for 2 tickets. Please get on before you change your mind. Yeah? Why are they making us take the green train? Hear decent things about Lore Olympus and lots of controversy, but can't elaborate, did not read. It's good? Okay. Yeah, all the manga and webtoons I'm following haven't been updating fast enough, so I went back to just reading regular books. But God, I do love the way art looks in Lore Olympus. I think what throws me off is it feels like it's going to be really, really, really about romance. And I have a feeling it's probably either going to be very good written romance or about way more than that, or both. But it's hard for me to get the initiative to jump into a romance story. The earliest known pandemic happened in Megiddo. First war happened there also in 1457 BCE. I think it's really about romance. The criticism is about portraying Greek mythology stuff. Oh, is that one of those ones where they're like, ew, this series is gross because it has people dating their relatives. It's like, it's based on the Greek myths. Have you ever read a Greek myth? I think people said like the same thing about Hades. Factory. Thank you for riding with us today. More like it's written by a person who would say that? Oh, so they're not accurate to the myths and that's the controversy? Weird. I do try to stay away from discussions for most things. Like, I simply don't know it. I don't want to know some things. I want to know what people say about them. Sometimes I want to go see cool fan works, but most of the time I'm content with just reading the series and not looking at the people who get mad about which characters should date which characters, or what thing the author said on the internet 20 years ago, or how they didn't know the actual laws in space. It's about Hades Persephone shipping. I don't know, you just saw something and forgot. Vampire is Hades Persephone. I also barely know anything about Greek myths. I feel like I read the Hades Persephone myth at some point, or some version of it. Whatever they made me read in school, I read that, and I've done no research on my own. I know that the stories are fun. I've seen the Disney Hercules movie, that's something. I don't even know if Hercules is... Yeah, Hades is literally in Hercules. That one's Greek, I think. All you ever need to know is the Kalmar and the Kangar union. Is the Kalmar separate from the Kangar union, or is the union between the Kalmar and the Kangar? Hades is in Hercules, but he isn't very accurate. Everybody knows Hades isn't blue. I know there's a story about someone who went to the underworld to get somebody, and the person was like, okay, you can't turn around to look at me or I'm stuck here forever. And then the fucking idiot turned around to look at them, and then they were stuck there forever. Separate. Oh, okay. I know neither of them. I know the story of the Minotaur. I heard it once. I'm pretty sure it goes something like this. Once upon a time, there was a king and a queen, and the king gave birth to the ugliest monster baby, and everybody was like, damn, your baby's so fucking ugly, and the jester was like, hee hee hoo hoo, your baby's a joke. And so the king was like, this is embarrassing. I'm gonna put this baby in a maze. And so the Minotaur lived in the maze. The end. Hades is a cool dude. He's not a villain. Hades is often a tree. Yeah, because he's the death guy. He's just the god of death and hung around. I know that the story of Persephone and Hades is that it's a reason that we have winter and fall is because she ate some like pomegranate seeds down there, and so now she has to go back down there every year during the cold seasons to make the seasons cold, and then when she comes back it's spring. There's a different bunch of portrayals of Greek myths too. Yeah. Lucas experienced the joy of riding a green-colored train. I love riding a green-colored train. Yeah, Hades, I mean, like, I don't want to touch those birds. Lilith. That was the first lady, maybe. I don't know. No, that's Eve. Maybe they're both the same first lady, but the president's wife. Morally dubious, but not card-carrying Megamind guy. Yeah. I know, like, yeah, the, like, Greek and Roman gods. I guess Zeus, yeah, Zeus and stuff. I've read some Zeus stories and some Artemis and some, Narcissus. Is he Greek? He's old. If something's old, they're Greek, I think. The president's wife. The first lady. Lilith was the first in Botswana. I need to save, and the previous frog sends its regards. I think the only reason I know that Lilith is the first lady is from, the anime Elven Lied, because I think they name one of the characters Lilith or something because of that. Narcissus is Greek. Yeah, I'm like, he's got sus in him name. Yeah, where narcissism comes from. Yeah, so fun fact, I name all my electronics after various gods and goddesses from different religions because I don't know why, it's fun to do. Like, I think I had an iPod Shuffle or an iPod Nano or something named Artemis, and I have all my hard drives are named like Janus and Thoth, and I think I had a USB stick named oh, who's the Egyptian cat god? It's like Bethet. Bethet? I spelled Egyptian so wrong. Oh, but Google's got me. Bastet. That's the one. And sometimes when I'm just Googling those gods, this is how I spelled Egyptian.
Eyfey says Egyptian.
It's close enough. Google got it. Google knew what I was going for. Here. It knew. It know. Yeah, Bastet's a good name. More people need to actually have fun with doing stuff like that. Yeah, name your electronics. It's fun to do. I have a lot of external hard drives because if you don't already know this fact about me, I download anime and anime takes up a lot of space. And now I have like an actual computer that houses all of it and just is a server for them at all times so I can watch them from any computer. But before then, I just kept them on various hard drives and would just buy more whenever they got full up. And so in order to know which one was on which hard drive, I gave it a name and I slapped a sticker on it. And it's so easy to do it. I had something named, I think my Nintendo DSi was named Fenrir. Why do I remember all of my electronics names? I don't need to buy or sell anything. Anubis awaits. I could name something Anubis. Fenrir is just a little puppy. So a lot of people know about funny Loki from Marvel, but y'all want to know what my first media exposure to Loki was? Funny Loki mama. my first exposure to Loki and Fenrir and whatever the like slept your horse thing, whatever it is an anime called Meitante Loki Ragnarok, or Mythical Detective Loki Ragnarok, where Loki is just some anime boy and he's, I guess, solving mysteries. Yeah, Selfnir. Look at this. Look at this old ass anime. This is also definitely one that like nobody's seen. Fenrir was definitely in it. He's Detective Conan. He's just like Detective Conan. Oh, here. Freya's in there. Here he is. This is Fenrir. He was just a little doggy. He was just such a little doggy. Look at him. And then also he became Big Wolf, or that was sometimes not Wolf. Who is this? Why is this is an AMV? One Step at a Time, Yamino and Fenrir tribute. Buppy. I don't remember who this was. But like, this was a wild anime. The opening song was pretty good. Here's Buppy doing a hula, but it doesn't move because... God, what a good anime dog. I don't remember what the deal with this thing is. It's some sort of mascot character, ghost spirit creature, bunny. I don't know. This was one of those anime where they're just like, what if we just like made a bunch of characters based on the gods, and then Yamino is a snake. That's him in the background. Him big snake. But also Glasses Man. Wiki time. Yeah, let's go to the wiki. Mythical Detective Loki Ragnarok, Meitante Roki Ragnarok, was an anime or manga published from 1999 to 2004. It got an anime in 2003. Oh, Jormungand the Snake. There is an anime called that about, I think, like a child assassin or soldier or something, and that one's pretty good. Okay, I don't even remember if it's good or not. I enjoyed it, I think. Loki, the Norse god of mischief, has been exiled to the human world by the god Odin for reasons that he doesn't understand. Along with being exiled, Loki is forced to take the form of a human child. The only way he can return to the realm of gods is by collecting the evil auras which take over human hearts. In order to do this, he starts a detective agency which specializes in the paranormal. Loki is assisted by his loyal companions, Yamino, and the pair are soon joined by a human girl named Mayura Daidoji, who is manic for mysteries and often unwittingly assists him in catching the auras. As time passes, however, other Norse gods and characters appear. Some befriend Loki, and others are intent on assassinating him. You watch that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was like a very average, this is like the world's most standard anime. Where is Etchan? Freya's in there. Can I get... Here's the fandom wiki. Etchan. Not Etchy. Don't you dare give me Etchy. A pink... That's all there is. It's a pink creature that hangs around with Loki. There's no explanation. It's not like a spirit or a guide or a, anything. It's a character from the mythical detective Loki Ragnarok. Due to being indexed as an animal character type, they do not have visual traits assigned. Save search is on. I don't know. I don't know. There's nothing. Gender unknown. Eyes are red. Hair is pink. Is that hair? Length unknown. Age unknown. Animal ears, yes. What is this wiki? Pink little creature doesn't need a reason. It just is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember what it is or why it is or how it is or who it is or how it is. Aku Sinta Kamu. But yeah, now you know. Everybody go watch that anime and be like, I don't think I want to finish this anime because it's not very, very interesting. Are we at the Chimera factory? Oh, hey there, Lucas. The factory's gonna be shut down soon. They say I don't need claymen anymore. Or the clay. Or the factory. Seems no one needs me anymore either. Makes me sad. Haha. I'm being sent to New Park City when this place shuts down too. Thanks for everything. Means I love you? In what language? Is that Indonesian? More anime should just have creatures that don't have or need an explanation. I'm not in the right factory, I think. I'm in the Clayman factory, but I need to get to, a different. Hashi. Exactly. Simply get Spoonbill. Is Spoonbill a different bird? I forgot the name. Shoebill. What the hell? What is that? What the hell is that? Why is it so pink? That's not a flamingo. Birds aren't allowed to be pink. This one's normal. Looks like a dinosaur. Yeah, it looks like a dinosaur. That's a bird? No, what is this? You can't just have this. You can't just tell me this exists. Eat your shrimp and krill, it make you pink. How many shrimps would it take to eat something make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimp are pretty rich. Now do Shoebill? Hell yeah. I follow the Shoebill Twitter where they just post pictures of Shoebills. I know this one. This one's allowed. Can you tell you about Funan and Chaffa? I don't know about those. I don't know about Champa. Champa is when you win the competition and now you did Champa. Yeah, how many shrimp would you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Love Caro Caro Bonito. Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimp are pretty rich. Flamingo. Bow na 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 na. Ba da 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 da. Do you need to save your game? We do need to save our game. Nightbot hates when people talk about eating. Maybe I'll find a food that Nightbot does like to eat. How we doing on dip? Eat, how could you? How could you? Nightbot doesn't know how to eat, and you were talking about eating. Guess he'll just starve then. No, you should probably still eat things. Here's a life hack for everybody here. Sweet potato tastes good. Eat one or two. Love to be eating them. There it is. Everybody click that link. I'm not gonna play it on stream because I have a feeling that I'm definitely gonna get a copyright claim if we play Quero Quero Bonito on stream. Eat all the shrimp. Sweet potato fries are great. Did you know when you're making curry, you're gonna want to put potatoes in there. But did you know if you didn't put yeah, there we go. That should be allowed. Himbot, maybe now is not the best time to chime in. Nightbot eats dirt. Get wrecked, son. Pew, 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 pew. Nightbot eats my dust because I'm so fast. I literally just came out of that factory. Oh god, what was I saying? Oh yeah, put sweet potato in your curry instead of regular potatoes. It's so good. Literally the best flavors you could have in the world. I don't want to touch these birds. I don't want to touch these birds. I regret letting that through after clicking it. It's allowed. It's allowed in the chat. I think it's a great time to chime in. Himbot and Nightbot are in a very loving relationship of senpai kohai. All Himbot cares about is kick trash. And make funny sounds. And learning. This bird's gonna explode at us. Oh no, we're fine actually. Why was I so afraid of this bird stick? I thought they exploded and killed. And did a big murder. And did a big violence and murder. Don't want to touch the cattle snake, I think. We are increasing the number of cattle snakes. They're extremely dangerous. If you see one, stay away. Be afraid, just generally. I am always afraid. I also can't, I can't stop thinking about the one Tumblr post where somebody's like, my mom was writing email and accidentally sent it preemptively. So she ended up sending an email that just said, "Dear Jeff, I am afraid." What? Where did the mole go? Scared of me? Am I going the wrong way? Also, when I was in 3rd grade, they had us do one of those assignments. Oh, Nightbot is so afraid. They had us do one of those assignments that's like, write down your strengths and weaknesses. And it was like strengths, creative, I don't know, I forgot what my other strengths were, but I know one of my weaknesses I wrote down was just afraid. What was I afraid of in 3rd grade? What was I scared of? What is there to be scared of as a small child? Fraternity? Like the clubs you join in college? Or like having siblings? I don't think I was scared of my brother. I didn't get along with my brother when I was little. I get along with my brother now. Someone taking your lunch money? I didn't have lunch money. My dad packed me lunches. I don't even think I was scared of like monsters or horror movies or anything. Why was I afraid? Wait. Had abusive parents, your entire world was scary as a child. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. I wouldn't say my parents are perfect, but they did a good job. They get a passing grade. At least you made it out. At least you're safe and good now. Look up Jabiru. What is Jabiru? I feel like Jabil is a place, or maybe I'm making that up. What's Jabil? Jabil is an electronics manufacturing company. A worldwide manufacturing services company headquartered in the Gateway area of St. Petersburg, Florida, is one of the largest companies in the Tampa Bay area. Jabil has around 100 plants in 30 countries and 260,000 employees worldwide. Jabiru is a bird? Oh, this is a nice bird. This is like a, it's like a stork type. Like a crane-style bird. This is a bird that lives in the water and pecks the water and is normal bird shape. It's like a little funky. I like the little hood it's got. Everyone talking about neat birds. No one mentions how cool the common crow is. I love corvids. I love crows. I love ravens. I love magpies. Look at that beautiful bird. So handsome. So deadly. Because it has a knife. So clever. Also a territory in Australia. Oh. I love the raven. Give me a picture of a raven. Ravens are crows, but bigger. That's not the one we want. This is the one we want. Look at that. Ah! That's what they say. They go, ah! Corvids are so cool. I love seeing Yeah, they're so cool when they talk. Hold on. This is the exact video I was thinking of. Am I gonna get a copyright strike for this? We'll find out. Oh, it's so loud. For me, at least. Look at that! What a beautiful bird. Hi. Hi. It's a good bird. Raven has the intelligence of a 7-year-old? That's wild. They can use tools and they can problem solve. And they do communicate with each other. People have done like experiments where they're like, they like wear a mask and they go out and they harass birds. And then the birds recognize that people wearing masks are bad. And then they like go wear their masks somewhere where these birds aren't around. And then other birds know, hey, humans with masks are jerks and mean. Seen a video of a crow just casually understanding a water displacement? Oh no. Is it like... What is it doing to, like, is it like adding rocks to the water to make it go up so it can like get a treat or something? Crows are, yeah, like, crows and ravens are like super smart. They use tools. I also love watching videos of them just like playing, just like sliding down snow and just having a grand old time. I hope that once humans kill themselves off, crows take over as the dominant species on Earth. Sounds about right. Many other aminals and birds don't understand that. They think, oh, it's on the water, I can't get it. Oh, hold on, you're killing my Lucas. No, we're okay, okay. Smart bird, smart bird, smart bird, smart bird. Can't get it. Yeah, Hatoful boyfriend, but crows instead of pigeons. Though pigeons are pretty good too. Pigeons are definitely not nearly as smart as crows. They know some things. Crow want it so bad. Oh, you got it. I like how it's like eyeing it, like it's like, it's close. Close. God, I love birds. Solid versus hollow. No, everybody knows lizard people aren't real. Bird people, though. Bird people are super real. It knows! The crow, it knows! The crows knows! Knows crows. It understand. Yeah, pigeons are domesticated because they used to be like people's pet pigeons and then they got let loose in the city and then they kind of went feral, but like they were a domesticated animal. Like you could just grab one and now it's your friend. Kitty would kill them birds. Keep your cats indoors. Everybody keep your cats indoors. Don't let them out. They're gonna get hit by a car or hit by a coyote or hit by a dog or hit by another cat, or they're gonna eat some rat poison, or they're gonna kill all the local bird populations. Is there a healing thing in here? I feel like there was one. Here it is. I think if somebody keeps an outdoor cat, it's probably gonna get stolen. And it might be for the better. I feel like maybe if you live, like, on a farm or something. But even then, there's, like, wild animals, foxes, it's still gonna kill all the local birds. Cats stay indoors, used to let them on the roof, but the tar made them dirty. Had an indoor cat for a long time. My cats are... I'm really glad my cats aren't the kind that just bolt as soon as the door opens. Depends on the community you live in. Like, yeah, I feel like if you live in a very, very rural area, that's slightly less bad, but still, like, cats are killing so many local birds, like, so many bird species just because cats love to kill things. They're full of murderous intent. They love to kill and kill and kill. They don't even eat everything they kill. They just love to kill it. But, like, it's not safe for them out there. There's always other wild animals. There's bears, there's coyotes, there's bobcats, there's foxes, there's things that'll get your cats. Indoor, outdoor, he was back and forth. They're gonna be eating things they're not supposed to. They're gonna be getting in fights they're not supposed to. We're gonna save. Cats are so soft. Every day of my life I am picking up my cats and saying, who let you be this small? Who let you be this tiny? You have good news? What's the good news? You've invented a new kind of hot air balloon that's hotter and more balloony than ever. Don't explode, don't explode. Oh, don't explode. I know that the good news is that they, Aku Laki Laki. I don't know if that's good news, that's just words. The real good news is that they, finally figured out how to do a fusion reaction that outputs more energy than it inputs. Which means we're our first step of the way towards clean energy. We don't have to use fossil fuels anymore. We don't have to use nuclear fusion anymore because that has a lot of dangerous byproducts. They got the sun fusion. And like it's gonna take a long time before they can develop it to be anywhere outputs more energy than it inputs. Hold on. Okay, let's get this article. Oh, I hate articles trying to tell me that I have to sign up for things. So there's a new breakthrough in fusion energy. Let's see. Ignition allows us to replicate for the first time certain conditions that are found only in the stars and the sun. The milestone moves us one significant step closer to the possibility of zero carbon, abundant fusion energy powering our society. It's like they're doing fusion reactions like the kind what happens in stars. And they're using that to generate heat, which generates energy, or generating energy, which generates heat. They're using that to generate energy. And they've been able to do fusion reactions in the past, but the methods at which they had to, like, spark the reaction, they have to, like, create an explosion or put in energy or do something that makes that happen. Like, from my understanding, it's basically like they're making a small explosion, but they have to put in more energy to cause the explosion than it actually outputs in the explosion. But very recently, like within the past month, they have succeeded in doing a thing where, yeah, like the amount that it takes to like do the thing is less, like it outputs more energy than the input, and so they like finally got it. They finally got it, I think, like consistently, and now they can work towards making it either more efficient or yeah. I'm like, that didn't go because of whatever that TikTok link is. I'm not gonna click that. I don't know if I trust it. I will never go to TikTok. You can't make me. But I'm very excited because maybe now we won't actually destroy the entire Earth. And maybe now we can move away from, like, oil and nuclear reactors, and we can stop. We can stop. Never trust a link of mine. I will never click a single link on the internet, ever. It's always a trap. Am I supposed to be going this way? This seems like the only way I can go. But this is where I rode the train. Am I supposed to be going...
Understreck. Heads understreck. Ses LTD Peter Kärjevel TD 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 Peter Kärjevel TD
take the
Peter
train. Something ropeway. Something. I think I'm probably supposed to go through the factory. I think I was supposed to go through the Clayman factory, and then that'll bring me out to the back. Yeah, back to the Mudman place? Okay, yeah, we're going to the Clayman factory. Badoo, badoo. Badoo, badoo. You painted the capybara and octopus. You finished the nose today, so you're gonna wait until tomorrow. Yeah. Let that mad lad dry. I still can't believe you just made a nose. Is that allowed? I don't know if that's legal or allowed. Come here, butterfly. Thank you, butterfly. I want to make more stuff. It's illegal, you never saw anything. I've never seen anything before in my entire life. Look how closed my eyes are right now. I can't see. I miss making things. I think it's getting close to the end of the year, which means it's time to make New Year's resolutions that we may or may not follow through on. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do New Year's resolutions about drawing more or about I hate these bird sticks. Don't explode. What did I say? So this is the way to the factory. I feel like Club Titiboo was... Was the ropeway not just around, like, the right and to the side? Did I just not go this way? Oh, I can give you the memento. I want to keep it. Making clay figurines is fun. You want to continue doing it. Yeah, it's hard to find time to do things when you're busy, but like when you get a little bit of free time and you make something, it's so good to have something like physical that you can make. Never forget? I will always forget. I've forgotten already. So this is Club Titiboo. A horse ranchula. Oh, it is a horse ranchula. Terrifying. It's got a stinger? Where? Neither horses nor wait, do tarantulas have stingers? I kind of want to get back into sewing. I really want to make a little buddy plush, like from Splatoon. And I started making the pattern, but I gotta get the fabric, and I gotta make like a test run to make sure that the shape looks good in fabric form. But I also want to get probs the butt. Scorpions have stingers, but do tarantulas? The clay figurines look bad, but it's not terrible for a beginner. I bet they look great. Like, people are always saying things look bad because they don't look like a professional, perfect, smooth. But like, sometimes when things are rough around the edges, it gives them more character and it's better. Sometimes it's better that way. Making what? A little buddy. Like what from Splatoon? I know I took a picture of it. Hold on. Did I post it on Twitter? I probably posted it on Tumblr. I love Little Buddy, and I want a life-sized plush of Little Buddy that I can hold and have in real life. Did I? You know, I bet if I search Tumblr, I can find it. Let's see. So this is the picture of the pattern that I took. Oh, it's starting to see that. But just a Little Buddy shape. Gonna have the little thing that go there. I think I need to adjust it. Little Buddy is great. What I've learned about plushes is you just make them out of paper first, and then you turn the paper into fabric. Capybara and Nose are okay. You think your octopus is funky looking? Funky looking is good. But yeah, I'm like, I think I probably need to make the body fatter. We'll figure that out when we, please finish it if only for yourself. This was posted on September 27th, and I haven't, like, worked on it since. I might have worked on it, like, a day or two after, but it's been all of November, and I haven't touched it. Cheese doodles are good. I don't know what a Jamaican beef patty is. I feel like that sounds like it should be an innuendo for something. Is it just a burger? Is it just a funky burger? Have to go out and brave the cold. Simply go to the grocery store and buy so many groceries that you never have to go out for another week. But yeah, I want to make a Little Buddy plush, and it's gonna happen at some point. It will happen. It might take me years and years and years. Or maybe I'll make it my, yeah, I hope the Jamaican beef patty and cheese doodle tastes great. Don't poison my dog, please. Why is Horse Ranchula so fast? Hey, I got a Jamaican beef patty for you, if you know what I mean. Jamaican me crazy, but boom, got him. Jamaican beef patty is a staple of New York City bodegas. What makes it Jamaican? Oh, it's like a, I want to say empanada, but I don't know if that's what that is. It's just a little pocket. Yeah. Similar to empanada, but different. Just call them beef patties. It's just a patty full of beef. It's just a little beef pie. Beef pie still sounds like an innuendo is the problem. Yeah, get him with cheese is good. Yeah. It looked like a... I love when, I'm actually curious if like, Jamaican beef patties are based on empanadas or the other way around. Like, I love when places sort of invent the same food independently. And I also love... only an innuendo if I want it to be. I don't really want it to be. But I'm scared of everything on the internet. Maybe that's what I was afraid of as a third grader. I knew about HomestarRunner.com back then. I knew about Neopets. But yeah, like, I love both when, like, you have two countries just completely separate that just... How... Where is Jamaica? I was gonna say completely separate, but for all I know, Jamaica is, like, off the coast of a Spanish country, or, like... Yeah, it's... Hold on. No, it's literally by Cuba and Venezuela and Mexico. I'm an idiot. They're probably because they're in the same region. Why did I think Jamaica was further into the ocean? Huh. Yeah, South Americans have their own similar climate and culture. But, like, I feel like there's things that it's like, oh yes, this like traditional food that originated in like Mexico also has a version that originated just completely independently in like Russia or something like that, just like on the other side of the world. Just because the idea of like, oh yes, you put meat inside of bread and it's great, like dumplings and stuff like that. Makes sense that food is similar. It's like if two countries are really close to each other and you've clearly got like trade going on and people visiting, then yeah, people are gonna be like, yeah, this food fucking rocks, let's make this at home. And then you just kind of get cross-culture. And then also just like the ingredients are the same because the area that you live, like that's how plants and aminals work, is you have the same kind of plants and aminals in the same area in the world. Food science is incredible. Stop poisoning my guys. Do tarantulas have poison? I think they do. I know people's pet tarantulas can be like defanged. Now I gotta look up if tarantulas have poison. I know their poison isn't very strong. They have venom. While all tarantulas have venom, New World tarantulas additionally have utricating hairs located in their abdomen, which can cause intense inflammatory reactions. I guess that's where the stinger was. Person gets bitten by a tarantula, the bite will probably feel a lot like a bee sting. With pain in the area of the bite, it will look like a bee sting with redness and some swelling. Because the tarantula's venom is weak, it's unusual to have more... Okay, yeah, so they got venom. They got the poison venom, but it won't kill you. Doesn't matter if the tarantulas have venom because these are horse tarantulas, not tarantulas. True. The question we should be asking is, do horses have venom? The answer is yes. Yes, they do. Don't get bit by a horse, you'll die. I need to heal. Let me in the club. That's the ropeway. This ropeway leads to Club Tittaboo. Do you want to ride up it? Yeah. Tickets, please. I think there's a healing thing up there. I hope there's a healing thing up there. Eyes. Don't get kicked by a horse either. Yeah, if you get kicked by a horse, you'll probably also die. Go right. I'll go right as soon as I heal. There's probably also another, heal spot down, but... Yeah, getting kicked by a horse can, like, kill you right away. You'll just straight up die. This way? No. This way. Was there not a healing... There had to have been a healing spot here. There's a shower. There we go. Yeah, don't get kicked by large animals. You take a nice bath. The indoor hot spring. Get kicked by a horse will kill you. Get kicked by a cow will kill you. Get kicked by a goat might kill you. Depends on the goat. I will do one save, please. Thank you. Don't need to go food shopping in New York City, and a lot of New Yorkers eat out every meal. Expensive. Plus, what if you don't want to leave the house because you're very, 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 very lazy, even though you can easily walk to many different food places and restaurants? What if you don't want to go out or interact with anybody ever, and you just want to stay inside, and you realize that you can just make anything you want at home? Love to be taking a bath in a club that I'm probably not supposed to be at. People always love to be going out to eat, but I say, I am craving a food. I could go to a restaurant, or I could wait till my next grocery trip and just buy the ingredients, and then now I can make it at home. We go this way. Don't you dare horse attack me. No. Bad horse. Bad horse spider. Don't... I gotta get these combos. I made stuffed bell peppers the other day. They, turned out interesting because I bought the bell peppers and I bought the ground beef. And I already had onion, but I forgot that you're supposed to have tomato sauce for ground bell peppers. And I wasn't about to let those bell peppers go bad. And I wasn't about to, cook something else with them. So I used ketchup instead of tomato sauce. It wasn't bad. It's not bad. It's edible. It's just like if you're having very vinegary, and also sweet stuffed bell peppers. Good horse. You keep missing. I did use up like half of a bottle of ketchup though. Which I'm glad that I bought more ketchup because I was running out, but like, God. Next time I go, I have to remember to buy bell peppers and also tomato sauce. Not the worst substitution. Yeah, I was sitting there like, oh no, I forgot to get the tomato sauce. What am I gonna do? I don't have any tomato things in my house. And then I remembered ketchup. Is it possible? Can you just substitute a ketchup for a tomato sauce? And I Googled on the internet and they were just like you can, but just don't do it. It's not a good idea. Like, you probably shouldn't. Like, maybe in a sauce, you can probably do a little substitution. But it definitely changed the flavor, but was not terrible. Cooking is only fun if you have all the ingredients and if you want to cook. True. If you cook a lot, I'm the kind of person who can't eat the same thing many times in a row. So, like, I'll cook a big batch of something and then freeze most of it so that I can eat it later. I will say, there is some good... My cooking advice for being able to, like, cook things on the fly is buy things frozen or freeze your ingredients. Like, let's say you want to cook something. Getting bored of food is a real thing. I don't understand how my parents do it. They'll eat the same thing, like, for a month straight. They'll eat, like, the same thing for breakfast or lunch for, like, a year. And I'm just like, if I eat something 2 days in a row, I cannot eat it a third day in a row. But, like, okay. So say you want to make curry. Say you go to the store and you buy a box of golden curry to make some Japanese-style curry. And you say, all right, what does this want me to do? It wants me to get raw meat and chop that up and cook it, and buy raw vegetables and chop those up and cook them, and then boil them and put the curry in. Shortcuts you can take. You can just buy like frozen stew vegetables and they're already chopped. You just pour them in the water and you just boil them to cook them instead of having to like get a raw onion that's gonna go bad and get a raw potatoes that'll go bad. And you can just use those instead of your vegetables. And even, like, the meat, you can buy, like, frozen pre-cooked, like, chicken and stuff. And, like, here's one of the substitutions I like to do in curry is very non-adventurous eater, so you're kind of used to eating the same thing multiple times in a row. I can do it, like, twice, but any more than that in a row, and I'm just like, it's not appetizing to me. I have a pretty narrow palate. I'll eat more or less whatever. I'm bad with spicy foods just because I'm weak. But, like, other flavors, I'll eat them. Alright, curry substitute. Like, instead of buying, like, raw meat and putting it in, get those frozen meatballs. Frozen meatballs are great. Frozen chicken strips or cubes are great. You can make a katsudon at home, but instead of buying pork chops and breading them and frying them, you can just substitute in frozen chicken strips, and it turns out it's a pretty good. Even if you don't have like breaded chicken strips, you can use. Have you ever made a dino nugget katsudon? It's pretty good. You need the sauce stuff. Like, you definitely need the mirin and the soy sauce. But like, and the onion. But like, onions are not so bad. You can buy fresh onions and then chop them all up and then freeze the chopped onions, and then they're ready to go anytime you cook them in the future. It's great. Yeah, stew and curry are extremely similar. The only difference is the roux. Exactly. I want to make a stew. I haven't had beef stew in a while. You love spicy food. I'm very, very weak to spice. You'd eat the dino nuggets and put the ketchup and decapitated neck. That's beautiful. Creating art with food by murdering your dino nuggets. I would do gummy bear surgeries where I would bite the head off of one color gummy bear and bite the body off of another color gummy bear and then stick the head on the other gummy bear's body. And then you'd have like a gummy bear with like a green body and a red head, and then you eat that gummy bear. Mentally a child, and that's okay. I still do the gummy bear surgeries. I don't know what's so entertaining about it. Weirdo in middle school who would sip hot sauce out of the bottle. I got one of those like gift Tabasco things where it's like the world's tiniest bottle of Tabasco sauce. It's like maybe 1 teaspoon in it. And I would never put it on food because it would ruin food, but every once in a while I just like open it up and just like dab a little on my tongue. Just to remember what spice felt like, just to remember what pain felt like. No, I'm like... this is how bad I am with spicy food. I'm gonna say something and you're all gonna judge me so hard. A Panda Express orange chicken is the highest level of spice I can really handle. Anything after that is more painful than is worth eating. More painful than the flavor is. Tiny bottle of tongue-hurting juice. Wasabi, on the other hand, is not a problem because it's a different kind of spice. Like, chili oil spices, they get in you and they stay. They, like, stick around and you try to, like, chug milk to get rid of them and it doesn't really help. Wasabi is just, like, in and out. It's just, like, done after a second. That's fine. It's the part where it hangs around and leaves me in continuous pain that is bothersome. Ever eaten Panda Express? It's not very spicy. It's not. It's the level where if you talk to anybody who eats any remotely spicy food, they'll be like, that's not spicy. I must get the mildest of curries every time. Used to hate spicy, now you can handle wasabi and a small degree of Mexican spicy. I can eat, like, the mildest of spicy foods. Yeah, because it's not water soluble, so it, like, doesn't wash off. It just stays on your tongue forever and ever and ever. And then your eyes start watering, and then your nose starts watering, and the previous frog sends its regards. People handle their spicy differently, and that's okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that, like... Oh, wow. Look at that. There were fireworks inside. If you eat more spicy foods, you'll build up a tolerance to it, and then you'll be able to eat more spicy foods. And just my family never really ate spicy foods when I was growing up, so I never built the tolerance, and I just haven't taken the time to try to build a tolerance now. Got your love for spicy food from siblings who got it from your dad? Yeah. There's something insignificant written here, but because it's insignificant, you didn't read it. Hey, you're that kid who was at Alex's place. I was just about to go there to find you. Hello? This is where you and me are gonna fight it out. This is where my right hand will be raised into the air when I'm declared the winner. And this is also where you're gonna hit the ground with a thud. This is the place. Mole Cricket Hole. I'll widen the hole a bit for you to fit through. Come on. Hello? Excuse me? Love spicy foods unless it's hotter than ghost peppers. I don't think foods are supposed to be hotter than ghost peppers. Oh, that's Lotus. I'm gonna go down here because that's where a hot spring is. I know it from the Steam. This is out of order? Am I not supposed to be here yet? Am I supposed to keep going? I'm supposed to be at the... He's supposed to go to the lab first, but the mole was right there. I didn't see a lab, I only see a mole. And these weird lotus guys, hello? Hello? Something that looks like a lotus root is blocking the path. Am I fighting you? We're mole crickets. We dig holes and live in them. We're exceptionally proud. You think you can do them in either order? You've never seen this done first? Is this a shop? Mumble, mumble. Oh, glad to see you didn't wimp out on me. This here is our elder. I've asked him to be the judge for our match today. If you try to run away or do anything cheap, neither of us will sit quietly by. Just so you know. Anyway, I got special rules for our match. If by some chance an outcome isn't reached after 10 minutes have passed, we'll go overtime, which will last 5 more minutes. And if a conclusion still isn't reached after that, our elder will decide who the winner is. Elder, is there anything you'd like to add? Wait, you folks are truly, seriously going to fight him? Take my advice. Sometimes the bravest thing to do is run away. But you insist on it? In that case, I won't stop you. You ready to do this thing? I'm gonna save state. And by that I mean, save on my perfectly normal Game Boy Advanced. Alright, guess you have no care for your own life. The bell is rung. I feel like this is either gonna be a really hard battle or a really, really easy battle. Oh. Really easy. Wait, so if you... There's no way it actually counts the minutes. I was gonna say, if you just, like, heal for 10 minutes straight, for, like, a lot of turns, would it, like, actually be like, well, the elder gets to choose? That's enough. That's enough. We give up. To think such a mighty mole cricket warrior could be so easily defeated. Perhaps mole crickets aren't so powerful after all. I'll meditate on what else this means at a later time. You get Kumatora after the lab? You recommend doing that? Oh, okay. But for now, the match is over. I suppose the traditional thing to do now is be on good terms with you. So let's be friends. Is there anything you need? Is there anything we need? Don't like hummus? I can't remember if I've ever eaten hummus. I think if I have, it was uneventful. It's like beans, right? It's a bean dip. It's like a fancy bean dip for chips and crackers. Or maybe you put it on bread. You said humans. I don't like humans. I don't know, I just don't like the taste. There's a lot of food, like, I will say, I'm not huge on avocado. I don't dislike it, but it does nothing for me. If it's already on a food, like, I'll eat it, but I won't go out of my way to add it to stuff like some people do. Like, people are like, yes, I'll pay the extra $5 to add avocado, and I'm like, why? It's like, fine. It's not that great. Devs haven't, but we're willing to try if given the chance. Pretty sure it's chickpeas. Are chickpeas not beans? They're garbanzo beans, right? That's what chickpeas are called? In the other word for them is garbanzo beans? And maybe they have a third name? You like chickpeas, so you're surprised you don't like hummus? Huh. It must be some of the other ingredients they add to it. Gotta head out, get ready for bed. Have a good night, Jack Jab. I just realized it's past 10 now, so I should be wrapping up soon too. I think once we get out of this mole hole, I'll do a save and then call it a night. Have a good night, have a good dreams, have a good sleep. It's bean dip. When you were a kid, you called them protein bombs? Chickpeas or hummus? I'm assuming chickpeas. I guess beans are protein, huh? Like peanuts. Peanut butter is a protein. Come again? You're searching for needles said to be sealing away the dark dragon. Chickpeas. Garbanzo beans. mole crickets aren't very knowledgeable creatures, but call it a hunch. I think there could be a clue to these mysterious objects on the mountain on the far end of this mole cricket hole. I figure that's what the elder wants to say too. He's hard to read sometimes, though. Yes, I agree. The mountain. Go through this mole cricket hole and head up the mountain. I'm certain that's what you must do. Come again? Do we know anything about the Dark Dragon?
Hank.
Hank! You got the special honk! Sadly, we don't. We really are just mole crickets. Even though he's our elder, he's still just a mole cricket too. We have no strength at all. It's a pity. The very least we could do is help you by eating the lotus roots blocking your way and other things like that. Wow, a dragon. I bet it's really incredible. Must be incredible indeed. I've learned so much today. A dragon that sleeps underground, needles that seal it away, us being surprisingly weak. Good night. Have a good sleep. Have a good dreams. Have a good, garbanzo bean protein bomb. Have a good spicy food. Have a good, thinking about crows and how good they are. Living a long, honest life is worth it. You suppose you could tell us mole crickets about even more things? Sure. Thanks. We'll try not to be too much of a bother. So please, raise us to be great. To start off, I'm thinking of starting a business in our own unique mole cricket way. Please stop by if you ever happen to see us. Oh yeah, if you're gonna go through this mole cricket hole, you should take my little bro with you. He's little, but he's a tough one. You could treat him just like any other item. Hey, little bro, come here. Are we just gonna put a cricket in our pocket? Receive the mole cricket
No.
brother. Yo. If you get lost in this mole cricket hole, just ask my little bro for help and he'll bring you straight back here. Right, little bro? Come on, bro, get your act together. The bad news is he's kind of lame and hates the sunlight more than anything else in the world, so be careful. You can't take him with you outside of the mole cricket hole. Right, little bro? Will he automatically go back in our pocket when we leave? I'm gonna take him outside. Unless, is there a frog down here? There's not a frog down here. I gots to find save spot. Is there a frog here? They wouldn't have a mole cricket hole without a frog, right? A lot of food you generally don't like, but we can call yourself picky since even if you don't like the taste, you'll still eat it. That's kind of like me. I've got maybe 3 or 4 foods. 4 if you count spicy. That, like, I don't really care for. Like, I don't like raw tomatoes. If they're cooked, it's fine, but raw, they do nothing for me. Like those, if I get them on a sandwich, I'll take them off. Actually, if they're like chopped up in a salsa or a salad, that's fine. But if someone just slaps a slice of tomato on like my sandwich or burger, I'll just take it off. Bitter food, you hate bitter food. I like bitter drinks like coffee or teas. Though coffee, I do end up just putting chocolate and sugar and stuff in it until it is basically just a hot chocolate. I'm trying to think like what bitter food, I guess like Brussels sprouts or broccoli is kind of bitter. Broccoli's not bitter. Bell peppers is bitter. A lot of foods that are bitter are bad, like especially bad and bitter if they're cooked bad. But like when they're cooked good or like covered in a sauce. Bye, little bro. Well, I guess this is where we part ways. I don't have a name, but remember me sometimes as being a pretty cool guy, okay? There's gotta be a frog outside the entrance of this thing, right? They love to be putting frogs in places. I'm trying to think of, like, other bitter foods. Here we go. I don't like eating, orange rinds. Those are bitter. Well, we did it. We done it and we did it. And we did it and we done it and we did it and we did it. We played the game. We beat I don't think we beat anything, but we got unlost. We made it to the next place we were supposed to do. We beat the mystery of being lost. And next week, we're gonna play some more. Darn only made it for the last 10 minutes. A tragedy. But you know what? We're gonna play more next week. Next Wednesday, we're gonna do the mole cricket hole, and we're gonna do the Chimera Lab. We're gonna see the ultimate Chimera. It's gonna be cool and great and wonderful. I used to hate vegetables like most kids, but now you love most vegetables. Vegetables are really good. A lot of, like, I love to be eating vegetables. It's kind of great. When I was a kid, there was a point where I just decided I didn't like carrots, and my family were like, why? And I was like, I don't like them. And they're like, try one. And then I ate a carrot. I'm like, never mind. I don't know why I said I didn't like carrots. They're fine. This is, everybody, go eat a carrot. It's pretty good. It's pretty good to eat it. I don't know if I'm gonna do a stream on Monday. Because it's the Monday after Christmas. I guess it depends on what my holiday plans are with family. If I'm spending time with family, I probably won't. But if my family who's visiting leaves early or it decides not to come down after all, then maybe we'll do a Monday stream. Bitter food kale. I don't know if anybody likes kale. People say it's a superfood, but like, it's super not. Yeah, I'll post in the Discord, I should know by Friday. I'll post in the Discord Friday whether or not we're doing a Monday stream, but definitely Wednesday we'll be back. We'll be playing more Wother Wthree. Everybody have a good weekend, have a good holiday, have a good Christmas, have a good sleep, have a good night. Fine with seaweed? Yeah, seaweed's more or less fine. Is seaweed even bitter? It's just kind of chewy and usually salty because it's salted. Blend kale in smoothies, that's the only way you'll eat it. The only way to eat kale is to drown out the flavor with fruits and sweets and flavors. Yeah, Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. I think Hanukkah's still going on, right? That lasts a whole 8 days, and it hasn't been 8 days since it started. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Yule. Happy Festivus. Happy, when is Kwanzaa? I don't know if I've ever met anybody who celebrates Kwanzaa, actually. Yeah, Kwanzaa starts December 26th, so that'll happen before the next stream, or on the day of the next stream. Happy holidays, happy winter, happy December, happy, happy Fishcore Friday in a couple days. And have a good night. Let's see, is anybody alive? Who's still alive right now? I'm just gonna send you guys to cats. I'm not gonna jump scare anybody with a gnome tonight. Hanukkah ends after Christmas. Yeah, because I know it started recently. I want to... Not yesterday, but the day before, I think? The day before yesterday, give or take a day on either side. And then it goes for several days. I don't know anything about holidays. I barely even know anything about Christmas. Christmas is when you put a tree and then Santa come and you get presents. You're wide awake this time, but the cats would be nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna jump scare. I'm not gonna sound scare. I'm gonna send you guys to cats. Go look at some pretty kitties. Have a good night, 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 good night.